No, I'm listening. I'm listening. Go ahead. No, no, no. Whenever the music starts up, I'm focusing on TikTok, at least for the next little bit. So just do your thing. That's where both apps are pretty similar, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Okay. All right. So I ended my live. It's a drama binge. 1000%. Whenever I say, look, I'm done with this live, starting at 11, I went to another app and I was not checking Telegram until I just opened this. And just a couple observations. One, it is crazy that in a photo I see it is Daniela Saharo. Who's that? I think that's Coptic. Hannah, AII, and I don't know who's in the big screen putting up a photo of somebody. It is ironic, and it cannot be lost, that Daniela literally has fought with every single person up there. Literally, every person in this photo that I see, she has fought with. She fought with Kapora and Coptic literally yesterday, today for some of you. Her and Hannah had a screaming match the other, I don't know, 10 days ago. Her and Sahara were fighting. Her and AII were fighting. You could say, well, Dave, you're sitting with so-and-so and so-and-so. I really don't fight with people. I allow people... Where's the photo? No, I'm not putting the photo up because I don't know who the person is in the big photo. And it doesn't really matter. I'm just telling you the photo that was sent to me. Regardless, it doesn't really matter about that. But the criticism that I'm getting is, oh, you're sitting with this one and that one, and they talk shit on you. The difference is I do not care. However, Daniela, you do care. Why? Because you know most of the things, if not all of them, that are said are true. I need to find a clip when Tina said she felt pressured to send the money. Oh no. Thank you, Sam. W. Dave. I don't know where to go with this, other than this this is just a replay that has happened many a times over the last 3 years, where for one reason or another, I say you're done here, you're gone, all right, and it is meltdown city for multiple weeks. Then they try and revive themselves, and then at some point within 90 days they realize we're done here. So that is that, and I expect nothing different here. The only difference with this one, with Daniela, is she has a lot of people to take into consideration, right? She has the anti-Semitic cocksucking fat slob Kapora to keep in mind. They need each other more than anybody. She has her leg humpers. What are they going to do? I look forward to the documentary on the real story, like, a year from now when all of them are gone. What happened to the leg humpers? Wonder where they're at. Maybe we do a follow up reunion. We bring all the leg humpers here and we ask them, what legs are you now humping? Where are you at? Etc. Etc. So I look forward to that. But I don't know. It's Christmas, y'all. Hi, Gigi. How are you, love? And then who put? Not that I'm gonna say answer. CJ open again. That was, I don't know, 12:17 a.m. So that's almost 3 hours ago. Happy B-Day, Jesus, of course. More gorgeous. All right, so she went crazy. Yeah, it's not gonna end well. And what it is it's the pride, it's the ignorance, it's the denial of reality. Um, and when you're a pathological liar and people have opened their eyes, they know you're a pathological liar. It is what it is. Where do we go? And keep in mind, Daniela was quoted, I have the video somewhere, the Yo Baby Dickhead segment is over. I will never speak about Dave again. Another one. Another lie told by Daniela. Just start counting her lies. Not loud and proud coming in here. Loud and proud. Why are you here, loud and proud? Loud and proud. I'm old enough to remember when you and Daniela were bad mouthing each other. I'm old enough to remember whenever AII and Daniela were going at it and they were throwing each other off or under the bus, off a cliff, whatever you prefer. And there's a common theme. Who has fought with the most amount of people that, for the most part, I agree with? Your inner head like brain freeze. Oh, what else? What else is she gonna do? What else? What else is she gonna do on this app? And keep in mind, she spends 20 hours a day on this app. No doubt about it. Give me Ma Dave. Yeah, that'll happen. Not Jackie saying let's go out for a drink. So how does this end? Any ideas? They're listening. What? Who else is entertaining over there? What are they gonna do? What else do they have? In search of, what's that say? Good yoni. I have no clue what. Alexa, what's yoni?
According to Wikipedia, yoni, sometimes called Pindika, is an abstract or aniconic representation of the Hindu goddess Shakti.
What
It
the
is
fuck?
usually shown with linga, its masculine counterpart.
Alexa off. What the fuck is? What was that? So why are you guys talking about whatever she just said? Yoni is vague. What the fuck? Is that how we're starting this live?
No, 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 not
Oh, go ahead.
vague, vag. So Sajida, the Yoni priestess, got license to have you sit on a bucket with hot water and some tea leaves. So she charges $80, 88 or $80 for a consultation, everyone. So if anyone needs to steam their vagina, you can go to Sajida.
What?
Yeah, that's what Yoni means.
Yoni, okay. And Sajida charges $80 for what?
To sit on a bucket with hot water and some herbal tea gray leaves.
Okay. Okay. Is that Yoni is a Hebrew name? Okay. Is that for real or is this you guys just fucking with me?
No, no, you didn't see the video? Dave, you
Go
didn't
ahead.
see the video of her getting her certificate after taking. Hold on.
Wait, so you have to go to school
to have
for
people
this?
sit to have people sit on a bucket of hot water. I'm trying not to wake my
There are some
husband.
things I think you guys are just flat out trolling on.
Dave, give me a second. Hold on.
But why would somebody pay $80 when they could do it themselves, no? And what did you call her? The Yoni priestess or something? With $80. Wait, what did that say? I would rather get fentanyl. Oh my God. That's what she calls genies in the house. That's what she calls herself. She calls herself the Yoni priestess?
Yes.
Alexa, what's a Yoni priestess?
I'm not quite sure how to
Oh,
help
fuck
you
yeah,
there.
Alexa. She said, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Big screen me.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay.
This is for educational purposes only.
I
So she went to Love Your Womb Academy and got licensed to have
Oh,
you
fuck
sit
yeah.
on a bucket of hot water and leaves. Dapper, I can't play the video. My husband's asleep. My husband wakes up too early, so he's used to that military time. A real man with a real job, so I could be a real stay-at-home wife. Sorry, some of you could never know.
Cor-
Of steaming your yoni though. Like I don't understand why you need to
She
steam clean it.
I don't know because steam dark wet places, hot places are not a place you should be putting your yoni. Anyone who has had a biology class, anatomy class, I mean any basic form of science knows that a female's anatomy isn't. Also, she claims that it helps with fertility. She even claims that it's in the Bible, but a few verses down, you see that God opens these women's wombs, not the tea leaves, like or herbs she
what
claims to
the
help.
fuck?
Yeah,
You like
so
a witch doctor? Like I don't understand.
yeah. She also did tarot cards and reading futures, but that was before her quote
The
unquote
steam
coming to
cleaning just
Christ.
really Like, I don't know. I don't really want to put like steam near my hoo-ha. Like, that doesn't sound fun to me, but okay.
Jackie,
$80,
have you,
Courtney.
Jackie, do you know anybody that has ever done that? Obviously not with
No.
her, but just in general.
No, I don't know weirdos like that.
No, I've
Have you
never
ever
even heard
heard of
anyone.
this process?
No,
100%.
no.
I have,
Oh,
and I
you
think,
have.
yeah, because it's like the same shit where like people are selling pearls. It's this weird kick that was on, I think it was on Instagram,
Wait, how
and
is
it
that
Well, no, I
together?
know what
Selling
the yoni
pearls
is. No,
and
no,
because
like
you
the
put it
little
up your
yoni
hoo-ha.
egg thing. So this
Yeah.
little egg thing goes in like women who have had like children, and it like strengthens your pelvic floor muscles because you have to hold it in there, otherwise it like comes out.
Oh my goodness, you reminded me. There's a black rock that she says for grape victims. If you put a black shaped egg rock in your hoo-ha, it helps you with grape trauma. Like, what the fuck?
what?
Yeah,
What the hell?
but for me,
Please don't take medical advice
not
from her.
no, Courtney. The pearl is like a yeast infection pearl that's supposed to help clean you out. It was a trend going around, and I remember telling people like, don't be stupid enough. Go to your doctor. Don't fall for this bullshit.
Wait, what
But
do I
yeah,
have to put in YouTube to find that video?
Love Your Womb Academy, Afghanistan,
What?
Afghanistan?
because she's Afghanistanian.
Wait, that's where she did this?
Oh no, it was a black woman that holds these classes.
What the fuck? What is going on here? I did not expect to talk about steaming in any way, shape, or form this morning, but here we are. And is she still doing this, Jackie?
Yeah, she still does this. She defends it. She told me that if I like something along the lines of me being infertile, I should try steaming, like or yoni priestess bullshit. And I remember thinking like, no, thank you.
Oh, there's Jeffrey.
What's up, Dave? Dude, she went crazy on you like half an hour ago. But if you want, I can play the video.
But Dapper, whatever she does or says, what am I gonna do?
No,
Like,
laugh.
Nothing.
Well,
Listen,
I mean, come on. Just like whenever others talk,
What do you do when you
just
watch
don't
a
care.
funny TV show? You laugh and you carry on. What do you mean?
exactly. You just gotta laugh at her. She's a clown.
Didn't I send
And
you
listen,
something
she's
the
the
other day? And I was like, I hope
reject.
you laugh. Have a good day.
Guys,
She's the
don't
reject. She's the
forget.
reject of the Zionist community, okay? Kapora, the fat slob, he's the reject of the Syrian community. And they bonded together. It's beautiful. And, we're sitting here laughing like two monkeys in a circus.
Wait. The thing is, we're gonna have to do a recap after the new year, like a reality TV show. We need to have a what is it called? The
Like Humper's
tell-alls.
Edition.
Yeah,
Countdown
tell-all.
to like the #1 crash out of the year. Like, is that what we're doing? Her top 10 crash outs?
Well,
No,
Dave,
Listen,
let's do.
Dave
Hold
is
on.
definitely number
Let's
one.
do.
For-
Yeah, that
You,
was
you
number
gotta you
one.
gotta post that video. I mean, the clips from today on Sahara. You gotta post it on YouTube. It is funny how she went crazy. I never seen it. Like, I know her for like 2 years. I never seen her go this crazy. I mean,
Well,
I think she's in withdrawal. She's in Dave withdrawal. She
No,
misses
no,
Dave.
no. It's not Dave withdrawal. It
A little.
is. She is not dumb. She sees the tide is turning on this app, unless she is done on this app forever. Unless is responding to people talking shit on her, or she's going bonkers and talking shit on somebody. If she opens up a live with any kind of topic, whether it's bashing whatever group, whether it's Muslims, whoever, okay, she's done. She is in that anti-Semitic cocksucking fat slob won't turn on his camera, Kapora's group where it's over. It's done.
Right.
That's what it is. Reality is setting in.
And let me tell you this. I know this for a fact. In that group, Kapora, they all hate each other. They all hate each other. And the only reason they're sticking by each other is because, they don't want to look like they're weak.
Where else do they
And
go?
exactly. And number two, it's like a circle jerk and they validate each other, right? And they create drama to stick together because they're bored. They don't provide any value. When you go to their lives, they're not talking about, like the problems in the news like you do, right? They don't bring up people in debate. All they do is drama farm and talk about other people.
Where were they? It was on the weekend sometime. I literally was in a Pro Pally live for about an hour and a half. I come out and I'm just being spammed. They're like, they're looking for you for drama. I was like, well, unfortunately, I was yelling at Pallies. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, it's crazy.
Also, before she tries to play this like high and mighty card, Kapoor was literally talking about my mom, my grandma, and now he's brought in my aunt's vaginas.
What?
Like he was talking about them this morning. And also threatening that he has people in my hometown. Like, yeah, no shit, we're Syrian. We know everyone. So please, once again, stop making threats, make promises. Send whoever you want to my mom's house. Okay, you say you have people, go ahead. Just so we could show them the videos of you talking about everyone's vagina. So when she wants to cry about, well, so-and-so posted my father-in-law, my grandpa, this, that, maybe think about the person's panel you're sitting on that talks about my grandma's vagina. Also, like, it's just creepy.
The criticism is that I am hanging out with people that talk shit on me. Sure, no problem. If everybody talks shit on me, I have no problem with it, not pissed off. The difference is everybody in this photo, whoever sent it, she has fought with in the last 6 months in a very hardcore way. From the fight with Hannah, we played that the other day, to the fight with AII and Saharo. She fought with Dapper. Do you know your camera's on? I'm shutting it off.
No, that's good. I just wanted to play the video.
She has fought with. Oh, okay. No, go ahead. Then I'll stop. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I'm not gonna cut you.
Yeah,
off.
just so you know.
It was
Jackie.
black.
Why'd you leave? Okay, BRB.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, play the video.
Yeah, I just wanted to
stating
show
the
you
obvious.
the Yoni video, so it's really fun. You want to put me on big screen? So
Sure.
we'll see.
Did you know about this process or whatever before you met Sajida? Have you ever heard of it?
I heard of it from Ask the Doc.
did?
He's the first one that
Oh, from
exposed
Ask the
it.
Doc.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because they were going after her, but it's really funny. Check it out.
How are you? Yes. So you came to Love My Womb Academy, and how was that experience for you?
It was phenomenal. It was everything I wanted plus way more. I thought I was coming here to learn a trait, and I gained sisters for life, and I myself went through an amazing healing process, and I recommend it for everyone.
Okay, so you're going to be bringing this back to your sisters.
Yes.
Tell us about the Persian women and how you plan on sharing the beauty of yoni vaginal steaming and womb care with your sisters.
So this is something that isn't really part of our culture. A lot of times our culture comes with, shaming women or for women to be more modest, and this whole process really creates a connection between the woman and her womb more than it just being, a baby machine. And I feel like being able to introduce this to girls I've grown up with, other Persian women, Iranian, Afghanis, Kurdish women, Turkish women, and Middle Eastern women, to be able for them to be inspired and connect with their wombs on a more spiritual, loving manner. I mean, it's going to be phenomenal and wonderful. And I feel very grateful to be able to bring that to my people and my women. And
Yes. So how do you say Love My Womb Academy in your language?
Love My Womb Academy را بسیار دوست دارم.
Oh, sir, dostum. Thank you. We appreciate you. We love you.
So there it is.
Okay, so Sajida, I want 10% of all sales for us playing this promo. Wait, is she still doing this? Yes or no?
I heard she's flying down to Israel to try it on her first client in Israel, Daniela.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, she probably apparently and allegedly she has a pH problem. So
Happens when you never mind.
yeah, we're not gonna go there. So.
Jeannie, your thoughts on today?
Well, this is a very interesting way to start it. Talking about uni steaming and the uni priestess.
Once again, I just want, if you use promo code YBD, you'll get 10% off your fucking next steaming, and that's that. I mean, come on.
I'm dead. Oh my god.
Is she still doing this? Nobody's answering me.
Dave might be a Jew. Look at him capitalizing.
No, I'm all about it. Wait, is she still doing it? Yes or no? Can somebody answer?
I don't think so.
Her website is still on. Like her.
Oh, it
her
is?
Website, yeah. Her website is still out there.
If you know anybody who needs a steam cleaning for their hoo-ha, hit them up.
Absolutely. So if you guys want to DM Sajida, use promo code YBD. You get 10% off your first steaming, and that's that. I mean, come on. Not Tina saying, wait, what's it say? Not Tina saying people need to check if Dapper is Jewish. I'm old enough to remember when that was a no-no around Daniela.
She
Daniela
used to say it
flipped
was
out
against
on
the
somebody.
Torah. Yeah, well, on me for asking PG in a private group chat.
Correct. I'm old enough
Correct.
to remember that.
Correct.
But now I guess it's okay.
It is okay.
What? I don't know. So I just want to say my prediction is over the next few weeks, the meltdowns will get worse and worse from Daniela, from the leg humpers, and then magically one day it'll stop, and they'll try and regain whatever by acting normal, and it just normally does not. It does not work. So that is that.
You don't think they'll like get distracted? Because what I think happened is, so she started with me in July, but then that didn't go very far. And then she picked a fight with Asher, and that went on for a really long time. And then she couldn't really evade Dapper because, well.
Yeah, listen, guys, like you were saying, Dave, this girl, Daniela Amar, has fought with at least 40, 50 people on this app. And I'm talking about people on her side, right? Ryan, Maddie, RK, JJ, Mia, Adam, Courtney, me, you, the list goes on and on and on.
There's so many, yeah.
Like, yeah, I could sit here till like, for another hour repeating these names. There's something wrong with her, right? And the problem is that she doesn't understand that she's a pathological liar, because that's what, people who have personality disorders, right? Like who are narcissists, they're egocentric. They don't understand they have the disorder. And as much as you tell them, they don't care because their ego is so high.
I was gonna say, it's not that she's not aware. She absolutely is aware she's lying. But the problem is she goes so hard on her lies that I actually believe she believes her own bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, she lies to cover up her lies, and it just keeps spiraling, So, and
but it's not going to get any better.
Absolutely not. I mean, look in the last 2 years, all of her friends, like most of her friends dropped her one by one by one. Her closest friends, Mia, RK, JJ, Holzer, the people that went to see her in Israel, they broke bread with her. They went to her house and they found out real quick who she is. The racist remarks that Daniela Amar has said, okay, how she has to take a shower if an African-American male touches her, and discussing things about Muslims. They all left her because she's psychotic. The girl has no filter. And then she lies to cover up her lies. This is nothing new.
And she's not smart enough, and that's why she keeps screwing up.
Oh, go ahead. Wait, say that again?
Well, she's just not smart enough, right? Like, she's like with you, Dave, like she's trying to lie her way out of the lies, but she can't even get it right. Like you're saying, oh, great. Well, you found an apology. That's not the right one, lady. Like, you know what I mean? She believes her own bullshit.
Well, Courtney, she's immune to accountability and telling the truth.
The thing is, she has a lot of leg humpers that follow her because of her theatrics. She's good at screaming and shouting and throwing her hands up, and people fall for that. People buy that bullshit. But if you know Daniela, and I know her very well because I used to speak to her every 2 weeks, before all this shenanigans, she used to call me and, tell me things. I was like, this girl is crazy, but I used to cover for her. I used to cover for her because I said, you know what? At the end of the day, she's a good voice when she fights the radical Muslims and the terrorists. And so I covered. But my red line was when she started to dox Jews. When Daniela Amar started to dox Jews and talk to terrorists and give our personal information away, that's when she crossed my red line, and I had to expose her.
Who is left defending the lies? Right, the 5 or 6 people I see in the photo here. Somebody's in the big screen. Can't see that. You got Loud and Proud, Hannah, Tina, Coptic, and I think Coptic and Kapora. I think they're sick of her bullshit, but
Oh
they'll
yeah.
stick by her just to
Oh yeah.
to do whatever. But who else is left? There's Leg Humper in Chief. Who else?
There's Light 2000. There's what's her name? I.
Well, I
She's
mentioned her. I said her.
Okay. Yeah,
She's
and I
in this
mean like
photo.
yeah, I mean she I has no backbone, okay? And the only reason that she's defending Daniela is because she wants Daniela's defense back, because she's weak.
But
And
nobody
Light
talks shit
2000.
on. No, what I don't get is nobody talks shit. The one person that I've ever heard say anything bad about Tina was Daniela. Literally, nobody else on
Right.
this app I could point to and say they have talked shit on her. So I don't agree with that because who does she need protection from?
I don't know. I know that
Well,
she's
you
flirt
talk
with
shit on
people.
her now because she's defending it, but
Exactly.
before that,
To
And
be
who
honest with you, I don't
Kapora,
know.
Kapora also talked
wait,
shit about Ay. Yeah,
Kapora
yeah,
talk
Yeah, they
shit
were
on
fighting at one point.
AI.
yeah.
Yes,
No
and
way.
she I had a fake burner account that was Kapora 12, and she was going around doxing Kapora with, and she didn't know that she messaged me from that account a year and a half ago. So when I exposed I that it was her doxing Kapora, she went crazy on me.
Yep.
What is
But
going
and Dave,
on?
like the other thing too is like so she's emailing my job. She literally has it in
Who's
her head.
she?
Tina, I.
She's contacting your job now.
Yeah, she sent yeah, no, she already did back in June. She sent an email in. I should put it up. I have it. And she was dumb enough to leave like the actual like email signature in it. Anyways, long story short, she made up in her head that Aussie hired me to investigate her. And to this day, she knows this system doesn't exist. This is all bullshit from an ex-boyfriend. They've had their confirmation, whatever it is. And the reality is, yeah, she's still on and on and on and on. Like they're just
So
delusions.
yeah, so Dave, this is Kapora 12 account, and Kapora has been looking for this person for a long time because they've been using this account to dox him. And she messaged me on February 25th, 2024, and it says, "This is I have everything recorded. I swear to you, you should." She was talking about Ask the Doc over here, and I said, "Thank you," blah blah blah. And then in the next, page, she's giving me a burner account to use because I lost one of my accounts. So she's doxing people. Okay, she's harassing people with her like 20 burners that she has, and then she's making accusations that everybody else is doxing without any evidence.
And this is when she doxed. This is when actually this time frame, February 2024. Yeah, absolutely. This would have been the time frame where Skankella doxed the first Jew to ask the doc.
Yeah. So
This
if
would
you're
have been
gonna
that
use
time.
accounts, if you're gonna use
Daniela.
accounts to dox, if you're
No,
gonna
who
use
was the first person she
Oh,
doxed?
so at the time, there was this guy around King David. She has ran him off, but I am still friends with him outside of this app and everything. And yeah, the reality is she sent his information to ask the doc, and at the time, I was the only one who knew who David was. David assumed it was me, and he doxed the fuck out of me, which is whatever, neither here nor there. I don't really blame him for it, but it took 6 months for ask the piece of crap to put the evidence out that it was her.
and you can see with that Kapora 12, it says Dapper's dump truck services. Okay, that's the account that she was going around trying to dox me, dox Kapora, and dox several other Jews. So
The other day, I don't know what day this is from, but this is a message that we need to come to terms, though, with the fact that AII is a nut job. I'm watching Aussie now. Tina, was it Tina that was requesting that Aussie fucking Justin show his
Yes.
fucking surgery scar? What the fuck is
Yes.
that about?
That was her. Yeah. So, I don't really want to talk about Aussie because he's
Aussie's
not
a good
doing
man.
well.
I'm not.
He's
Don't
a
take it
very
as
good
I'm talking
man.
shit as on
Yeah,
him.
but her motto is like, she lends people money or gives them money, and then she retracts the money. She asks them for the money back because they feel they didn't deserve it. And she's done it to several people. She's done it to Tom. She's done it to Saharo. She's done it to Asi and several other people. It's not like one or
A
two. She's done
bum,
it to
the
many
card
people.
reader, yep.
Yeah, so she did it with Daniela.
The
Remember,
card
she,
reader.
yeah, she did it with Daniela. She gave her $3,000, and then she wanted the money back. This woman is psychotic. Do not, I repeat, do not take any money from her because she will call you out and want her money back in the future.
But why did she email your job court?
Because it's something she made up in her head. I have no idea. I literally had to, I didn't know. I don't even remember who told me that it was something about Aussie. And then obviously I called him and I was like, hey, can you explain this? And he's like, not really. He's like, none of it makes sense. I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, okay. I'm like, we carried on.
To me, what? Go ahead.
I'm
No,
sorry.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. The only reason these people defend her, like Saharo, Tom, and Daniela, is because they're getting paid by her. Okay, she's sending wire transfers to their accounts.
But
And
I
the
have
way
no beef with Tom and Abby.
No, I don't. I never had a problem
Wait,
with her.
no,
with
do
them either.
you? No, you always say that. You always backtrack quickly. But you don't have beef with Tom and Abby, do you?
I never did but until listen.
fuck.
Me neither.
The way I started fighting with Aya is that she was in somebody's live and said, "Let's attack Dapper." I don't know why she doesn't like me. Maybe because I fat shamed her or whatever. So she said, "Let's attack Dapper." I said, and I want in a different live. I said, Aya, what's your problem with me? Why do you want to attack me? And she said, I never said anything. And when I brought it up with her, she got confrontational, and then we went back and forth. And then Tom and Sahara came to her defense because they're getting paid, right? They're getting wire transfers to their accounts. And that's how I started fighting with Sahara and Tom.
That's a shit.
Yeah.
See, and that's the problem with this drama is because you're fighting with one person, it leads you to fight with 10 more. And it's just not you, it's everybody on this app that I'm not really going that hard after Tina. Tina's harmless. I am focused on Daniela. I have taken my shots at the anti-Semitic, overweight, fat slob pig Kapora. I have taken my shots there, but that's about it. I really, the leg humpers, once again, nobody really gives a fuck about that group.
Yeah, they're irrelevant,
Correct. So, I don't know. And that's the unfortunate part is just usually I'm out of the drama and just kind of sitting back and just watching it. But there's so many people that get dragged in that should not be in it.
Yeah, listen, I mean, I have a ceasefire with, what's her name, Khorshid, because she apologized to me for lying on my name without any evidence today. So I said, I'm cool
Oh,
with
that's
her.
good.
Yeah, so, and then also Savvy, she said she's going to apologize to Michelle. And once I get that confirmation, I'm going to have a ceasefire with her. And Coptic, apologized to me yesterday.
I thought we were already on a ceasefire with Savvy, but apparently not.
Yeah, so, I'm good as long as they come and apologize for what they said and what they done. I'm a very forgiving
What happens
person.
if Daniela wants to apologize to you?
No, Daniela, I would
We don't make peace with evil.
Let her come back into my circle because she's a disgusting human being. She's a pathological liar. She's a manipulator, and she's a doxer who puts our lives in danger.
Well, wait, hang on, Dapper. Dave, what if she came and apologized to you?
I will 1000% not go. I will not be on her neck as much, but she's not coming and sitting here ever again.
Right, okay.
I can't
I think
sit
we would all be
there.
on the same page that listen, if she would finally shut the hell up and move on with her life, none of this would exist. You know why this exists?
But this is her
Because she
life.
didn't- Well,
I mean,
find a new hobby. This one's
they
not
count
going so
Michelle.
well.
They count Michelle as ay. And she has over
Yeah.
20 burners account. I don't understand. Why don't you just come on your real account? David's not going to block
Like
you
we
on
already
YouTube.
know.
Well, no,
Like,
to be
enough
fair,
with the
no, to
doxing.
be fair, AII is blocked.
Oh,
Okay,
she's
and that
blocked.
right,
Oh, okay.
AII is blocked because once again, you're not gonna be like these Somalians here in the state and sit there and whine and bitch and moan. I didn't block Loud and Proud. When I see his ass, I'll block him next. But I just don't get it. Why you guys sit there and whine and bitch and moan, but yet you're here. And the
Yeah,
one
I
thing
mean,
that I'm disappointed in Tina is whenever her and Daniela fought, I stayed out of it. I didn't
I
take a
remember.
side, even though I was closer with Daniela. I tried to play peacemaker, but once again, Daniela got into it and she took a side, and that's the
And
difference. Is that's Tina injecting? She wants to just fucking dick ride and hump legs. Well, she's gonna get some. What is this?
and I remember, Dave, you always said if you agree with somebody more than like 90%, there's no reason to fight. You were always a peacemaker, okay, between people. You gave us a chance to, present our grievances and try to make peace between people. But when somebody's not being held accountable and they're not, they're lying and constantly manipulating the situation and enjoying the drama, you can't make peace with those type of people, you know? So
Two things. You have Jeannie talking
100%.
smack in the chat. Go ahead, Jeannie.
No, I just said I agree.
Who are you talking smack on in the
That
chat?
is I was just if Michelle is I was just asking her if she doesn't have enough money for a gym membership or
No, go
maybe a
ahead, baby.
Summit.
Well, no, she
All
says
right.
she's rich, so it's confusing to me. Nobody's ugly, just poor, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I care about everyone's health.
I
That's
would
why
say,
I
yeah, it's
think
also
fat
about your
shaming
health.
is
Yeah.
healthy. Yeah, I mean, come on.
We need to bring back that show, The Biggest Loser, I swear.
I agree. Like,
All right. Fair enough.
Am I wrong? Do you think the problem with some of the younger generation is that no one tells them that they're fat, ugly, or dumb?
Yes. I actually agree with that. Yes. It's a little rude, but I
It
think
is
that
rude
is
to
the
put it that
problem.
way, but it is the problem. I agree.
What is this, Dapper? I haven't read any of these. What is this saying here?
no, this is just the account that she uses to dox people, Kapora 12, and this is her saying this is I have everything recorded. I swear you should sue them. She was talking to me about ask the doc, and then in the next picture she's giving me her password and everything for her other account. But
See that's so. See, I do feel, and I'm just being honest with you. I do feel guilty because I think I say this about everybody. I want to believe, and I think I said this directly to her. There are so many people that come on this app and they're good human beings. And for some reason, when you spend 20 hours a day on this app, you turn yourself into somebody you are not. And I don't think Tina is a bad person, but when you align yourself and start defending the indefensible, you come off, you look really bad. There's just
no,
no
I
way around
mean
it.
I agree, but she does have a few screws that are loose. I mean, Dave, a
Yeah,
few
but I
months
think a
ago,
lot of people on this app does. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to sit there and play that.
yeah, but she came here saying that we hacked her phone, we hacked her computer, when this whole time she sent the
Right.
whole Google Drive to some guy on the app. That's how people got her
Everything
files.
everybody has is because she thought she was sending like one item from the file, and she sent the entire thing. And the reality is there was like 29 files within one big one.
Who
It
did
took
she send that to on accident?
Yossi.
And who was the one that spread it around this whole app?
Daniela
Daniela.
is the one who gave me all the files of III fighting with Tom about the money that she gave him, and they were having pillow talk, aka phone sex. It was some disgusting messages that I've read from III between III and Tom, and I'm not gonna put that out there because it's private. But from what I know, allegedly she's been having phone sex with a lot of men on this app in exchange for wire transfers.
Wow.
Okay.
that's
I mean,
crazy.
some of this shit. Come on, come on. I don't get it. And just look at what has happened. You had a point in time where Tina and Daniela 100% aligned, and then they had a huge falling out, and a lot of the shit that got out there was because of Daniela. And then fast forward a few months later, she now takes a side, and she is defending Daniela, which I don't even get. If she messaged me and said, "Look, I know Daniela lied. Get off her fucking neck," I would get that. I would 100% understand that. Uh, but for her, I don't understand her thought process, to be honest.
I think what it is, she's scared of Daniela because Daniela has her Google Drive files. All the messages that she's been sending with men, her bank statements, files on everybody. She has a file on every single person on this app. Voice recordings, recordings of her talking with other men over the phone. This woman is psychotic to a different level. That's all I'm going to say. And I think Rabbit's in the queue. I don't know if you want to bring him up. That's your.
Is that bad girl on tables?
Yeah. He's going to spice it up.
Oh, fuck.
I had him the other day. He was entertaining.
Hold on. I just got an interesting message, but let's get Rabbit
If you
up
bring
here.
him, you got to bring Savvy.
Why do you have bad girls on tables? What is this all about?
I'm not gonna get into it. Anyways, Mrs. Savvy that used to have sex ones with me too, and I have recordings on that, but I'm not gonna put it because I respect people that I do things with. But
You really don't, to be fair. You really don't.
I do, but I'm not gonna expose it. I do. I love Savvy, and I still love her. The pictures that she sent me with the poses and things like that. It's
But
very
you love
obvious.
her, Rabbit.
I still love her. I think Savvy's hot. She's very hot, and I will still have But those people are whacked. They're too how do you call it? Like too much. I don't know how to say it in English. They're not nice.
It's called
They're not
lies.
nice. No, it's like toxic, too much toxic. Why being so hateful to people? Like I be honest with you. I got pushed, and I'm not saying kicked, pushed from this group of people like 6 months ago, and I'm having the best time of my life. I don't need those people. There's nothing but toxicity and hateful and jealousy on each other. Even now, when I used to see Captain Kapara and Daniela and Sahara sitting and bashing Rabbit, now they're fighting with each other. Now they're hating each other. It doesn't matter who and what, they will fight. And if it's not going to be you, it's going to be me. If not me, Courtney. If not Courtney, Depper. Every time, something else. And they putting this live right now on Sahara's live. And I'm telling you, stop the hate, Sahara. And Daniela, they're watching us. They're putting it on live now. Stop the hate. It doesn't worth it. Go to your own lane. Stop the toxic. Stop the hating each other. You hated me. You're hating him now. I'm not saying that you're free and clear of that, Dave, because you were part of it too. Same as you, Dapper.
Well, White Rabbit.
Same as
Well,
you
first of
and
all, I
same
met
as
Dapper
Dapper.
on your panel, but can I say this? It seems that for some people, if I say to them, you're not coming back here for a long time or for forever, people go nuts. And that's exactly what happened here. Daniela heard the other night me say she will never, ever sit here again. And instead of addressing my list of things she has done on this app, she chose a different route. And I'm not going personal with her. I'm not going after Yakir or anything like that. I am going to stay focused on the things she has done on this app. No way around it. She's just to me, she has become nothing but trash. And when you hang with trash, you become trash. And that's what has
Dave,
happened.
she was
There's no way
she
around
was
it.
always trash. But let me just tell you
But
this.
she wasn't trash with me.
Not around you, right?
She was not trash with me. Wait, hold on. Let me respond. She was never trashy with me. And
Not
She
next to
respected
you
you.
with you, but she was fighting with Haimar and other people in your
okay,
life.
very fair.
I
Very
saw
fair.
it.
Very
You're
fair.
But
going
David, let me
very
just tell you
dirty,
something, Dave.
going very dirty,
Her
and you were
soul
like sitting and watching it. So what's the difference?
her soul is crushed. Daniela Amar's soul is crushed that she cannot come on your panel anymore, that you dropped her because she loved you and she loved your panel because you held great lives and you bring in the views. You bring in 150, 200, 300 people without any bots, right? And she loved sitting next to you, but now she can't come here anymore because she's a pathological liar and she's a manipulator, right? And
I just saw Echo and Shuku walk in at the same time, so something was shared in the terrorist telegram groups.
Shuku and
Finish. Go ahead.
who? Shuku and who?
Echo.
Oh, it's like Dumb and Dumber. Anyways, don't let the toxic come towards you guys. To be honest with you, yeah, do what you
Thank
do.
you,
I'm not
Goddess.
saying don't do whatever you need to do, but in the end of the day, in a week or two, that will be stopped. Something else will be the drama. Just be you, be funny, bring content, because toxicity and hateful will not take you long. In the long race, it's not going to take you long way. You know what I mean, Dave? If you
I
bring
agree.
your,
But
if you,
this is the thing that has always bothered me. If somebody said to Jeannie, "You're a mass murderer," and I use this example with somebody else who I respect on this app. If somebody said you're a mass murderer, would you
Mhm.
go flying into that live, kicking and screaming? No, because you know it's not true. And when Daniela has to respond to 99% of the things that is said about her, you just know they are hitting something within her that she knows everything that is said about her, from the stories with Jimmy to the lies she has been busted in to faking documents or translations of documents. She knows everything, just about everything that is said about her is true, and it crushes her. That's what is crushing her. Is
Yes,
the
but
truth
Dave,
is coming out more and more. God.
yeah. The truth is coming out. It's all good, but you know all of that before. You know about the Jimmy case. You know about what she was fighting over here with Raymar. You saw how she was talking to her own people, and you
I
still
think
let
that's a
her
fair point.
space,
That's a
and
fair
you
point.
still gave her space, and
Sure.
you still being her BFF, and
Sure.
still letting her running your panels, aka
Not
running
so
your
sure.
panels. No, right? Yeah, like being dominant in your panels. Okay, not running,
Okay.
but being one of the dominant figures over here. So you have a little bit responsibility over here too. Don't be
Right,
like
because I'm
saying yourself.
responsible for her talking to Jimmy before I even knew her.
No, but you're
I have zero
responsible.
responsibility. Get the fuck out of here with
No,
that
no,
bullshit,
but
rabbit.
no, 1 second. But you're responsible because you see how she was talking to Jaimar and to other people, and she was not acting so nice over here too.
Well,
I'm
to be
not
fair,
being crude.
there were people not saying not nice things to her. She's a grown ass woman; she could handle it. But the one thing that I have learned from this app, that let's just say I'm good friends with Jeannie, and I see Jeannie treat Court like shit. I might allow it and back up Jeannie because Jeannie is my friend. I'm just using this as a
Today,
hypothetical, as I'm cool
today,
with both of them. Correct. But you
today.
also have to keep in the back of your mind that at any point, Jeannie could do what she did to Court to
Exactly.
me. And that
Exactly.
is a valuable lesson on this app. That
100%.
what have I done to Daniela? I have done nothing but speak facts about her actions on this app. Nothing more, nothing less, and everybody sees her response. And the reason she's responding this way is she knows everything I say is the truth.
And again, I'm not taking to change the subject, but for me, the biggest stabbing in your back was Savvy, not Daniela.
Once
Because
again,
Savvy
I'm not.
was
No, listen. 90 days from now, people will still say, whatever happened to Daniela? Okay. Not 40 days from now, nobody is going to sit there and say, wonder what's going on with Savvy. That's just reality. Daniela
Aw.
is a titan on this app. Whether you love her or hate her, she is well known on this app. She's well liked and she's well hated. All right, savvy is savvy. Okay,
Poor Savvy. I
and
feel bad
savvy
for
fits
her.
into the category of somebody that before she knew in the top left-hand corner, there was a button that said live and it took you to live broadcast. Savvy was an innocent person with a big heart. And this app turned her into some kind of person where I want to believe that she was not.
I agree.
Okay. If you would have said to Savvy 3 years ago, you would be on an app crying often and calling somebody or messaging somebody's family members about emojis that are put in the chat. It just wouldn't happen.
I mean,
That's
listen, to
crazy.
to Savvy's defense, I did speak to her today in a message, and she told me that's not her. She's a real empathetic person, and she was forced by somebody, I'm not going to name who, to send that
Say
No,
it.
message.
she
Say
threw
it.
somebody
Say
under
it.
the bus. Oh, fuck
Say
yeah.
it, Dapper.
Yeah.
Say it, dude.
So no, I'm not gonna. That's a private conversation. But she felt she was forced by somebody to do that, and
Come
I
on.
believe Savvy is a good person. And sometimes she does things because she's coerced by the wrong people around her to do those things.
Yeah, you know what? And that's a fair point. And now that you said that out loud, I 100% would bet money that at the very least, she said to Daniela, I found so and so's sister or a family member. I'm sorry if I'm wrong there. It was a family member.
Oh no.
And Daniela typed up the message and and it was sent off. So that makes sense, 100%.
Oh no.
And that goes back to that's the company that you keep.
Right.
All right.
And some
And
people
you're
are impressionable like that. They
Are
don't,
the
you know.
company that you keep.
I love Genie's
I
little
know,
one
I
word.
know you
Yeah.
don't like when people criticize you and stuff like that, Dave. But I
Mhm.
think you should have Savi back. Of course, I know that you're very stubborn and you. No, I'm not. I'm not. She need to learn this.
Mhm.
Savi is innocent. She's very lightheaded. She's easy to influence, and she's again.
Mhm.
But
I'm
she's
not
a grown
really.
up. She has to take
She's
responsibility
stupid.
for her
She's
bad
stupid.
behavior.
She's not a bad
But
person.
Rabbit,
Stupid is
you
a
did
stupid
things that
does.
I disagree.
Hundred
You did
percent.
things, Rabbit, that I disagreed with. I never once said I will never platform Rabbit again. I've done it for
Agree.
now 4
Oh, you
people.
love me, Dave. I
Two,
know you love me. That's fine. I love
Rabbit,
you.
yes, you're
I
very
know.
entertaining. However, you do fucked up shit. All right,
Whatever.
so it is what it is. I'm not going down that road right now.
Wait, Savvy, you said you will never host Savvy again too?
I will never host the Leg
No.
Humper in Chief, and I will never platform Daniela again.
Daniela, fine,
I
but
don't.
why Savvy? Give her 3
I'm so
months.
sorry. No,
Savvy's
absolutely
forever?
not. Do you want me to be honest with you?
Rabbit, she terrorized him a
No,
little.
no,
Like,
no. Fuck the
she's
terrorizing part.
annoying.
What does she bring to a fucking panel?
She's pretty.
true.
Rabbit, answer me. What does she bring to a panel? What can we debate about that she's gonna add a lot to?
She have a cute voice and she's very like supportive. Like if you say something, she will always back you up and say, "Yeah, he's right. Yes, he's right." And
Okay, so a cheerleader. So a leg humper.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't need leg humpers
Why not?
because I'm a one-man show.
Look
Most
at
time
Dapper.
I'm
You have
sitting up here
Josh.
by myself. Josh does it. You know what? Josh never appears over
Josh
here.
is a hand clapping for Dapper, whatever Dapper. That is
That's not
completely.
true. Josh
Josh
opens
is
all
Dapper
the time
cheerleader,
without
whatever.
Dapper. What are you talking about?
Then you have Daniela have cheerleaders like
Thank you,
Saharo,
Rabbit.
Tom, things like.
Thank
You need
you.
the cheerleaders. You need someone like Savvy. But again, it's your decision.
Well, once
I just
again,
think
once I go down the road of saying publicly, you will never sit here again.
yeah.
I'm not one to sit there and I don't fight with people. Even if people sit there and talk shit, whatever, I let it go, I ignore it, and I keep going. But whenever I say they will never sit here again, I'm not going back on that. It's that simple.
Shit.
So get your popcorn. Those two will have meltdowns for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then magically a light switch will flip on, and they'll like start up lives thinking that everything's normal. Meanwhile, they have lost all credibility when it comes to their bullshit. That's the timeline of events usually. I never once said to court, get the fuck off my panel. Court said, I fucking hate who you're platforming, and that's fine. No problem. Okay, Dapper is Dapper. He pops in because he never misses a chance to bash whoever is on his target list. And that's reality.
No.
What? Are you sad that Savvy is never gonna sit here again? Why don't you platform her?
A little bit. I will if she will come to my lives, but I don't think she's gonna come.
Okay, well, once again, she's humping legs right now. Leave a message after the beep, and she'll fucking get back to you. What do you want?
Oh, poor Savvy.
What?
Do you miss like? Did she used to hump your leg? Like I don't really know how that.
Oh, a little bit.
Was.
Not gonna lie, a little bit.
Okay.
She loved Rabbit.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
There was one point whenever she said that I'm coming to the States. Remember?
Yeah. She wanted to come see me. Oh.
Do you want to have like a moment of silence? Do you want me to play? Do you want me to get a video with bagpipes? Have a moment of silence. What do you want to do?
No, she's cute, and I don't know. Anyways, yeah, go ahead, keep bashing Danielle and Sahara. I feel bad for Savvy. It makes me cry now.
Okay, so you're saying don't bash. No,
Savvy, bash whoever
but...
you want. Fuck it, bash whoever you want. Bash the shit out of them.
I mean, if you want to talk about Sahara, this guy is so disgusting today. He went to a new low, and he went into Dave's personal life and all that kind of stuff. And then he went talking bad about Luna, saying that he's an IRGC supporter. And he said that I'm Muslim, and if I can prove I'm not, he would slice his ding off.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, I'm tempted to...
What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do?
I'm tempted to bring my rabbi here, and for him to have somebody there with the thingy, so we could make a deal.
Listen, diaper. As much as I had a lot of fights and arguments in this app, I will go down with anybody. Talk shit about me as much as you want all day, all night. But they doing the same thing they did to Dave, they do to me, and they will do to you. They're looking for family members, and they trying to hurt them. They call my brother, they call my family. They thought they gonna hurt me by doing that, which it didn't even flink. My family don't give a shit. They really don't give a shit. But interfering and involving people that are not in the app even is so stupid. It's so low in the moral way. It's so low.
I agree. But it's disgusting.
What else do they have?
Nothing.
What else can they do? They have to resort to that.
Yes.
They're embarrassed by their actions on this app. They have nothing else, and it is what it is.
Literally calling family members that are not even in the app is so stupid. Like, it's not even funny.
And listen, several people brought up Dave's personal life to me, and I always said, listen, that's his personal life. I'm here to talk about Israel and politics and anti-Semitism. I don't give a fuck what people do in their personal lives. Everybody has some skeletons in their closet. Everybody has issues with certain family members, and that's not my business. So don't talk to me about anybody's personal life like that. That's it.
Family is definitely off limit.
I was gonna say, and for everybody crying that Dave's ex got muted the other day, it's because again we're not bringing people's personal life into any of this.
No, but if they're in the app and they come and talk, it is what it is.
That's between them. That has nothing to do with our little reality show.
Is this Michelle? Is this Tina?
That's
yes.
Tina. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you were here to talk about Daniela 24/7. Who said that? Tina.
Oh, Tina.
What, Tina? What? Why are you why did you go down this road? Right? You're defending, and I just want to be clear, and I've said this multiple times, and I hope you have heard me. Whenever you were fighting with Daniela, I stayed out of it, and I tried to play peacemaker. Focus on what I'm saying, Tina, please. I beg you. All right? I stayed out of it. But then whenever Daniela lied on me and I called her out for her bullshit, you took a side. Why? Why, Tina? Why did you take a side instead of just staying out of it? Why were you incapable of doing that?
I think this app drags you to do things that you would have never do. Never. I don't believe Tina would have done it like 2 years ago, like you said.
No, and I had a conversation recently with Tina, and I said to her specifically, and I wasn't talking about anybody in particular. I was just talking about this app makes very nice people
Yes,
do things that do things they normally never ever would do. No,
exactly.
I'm not backing anybody. I'm not backing anybody. I'm not up here allowing Dapper to drag personal shit into it. I'm not allowing anybody to do that. Okay? I have focused on nothing but actions on this app and how Daniela has acted. That's it. All right? And the
Exactly.
fact that the photo that I got when I was on another app broadcasting, I opened back up Telegram and she is sitting with a group of people, and it literally is just a screenshot, so I don't even know what was being said, but literally sitting with a group of people that she has fought with every fucking person in this photo. Her and Hannah just got into a screaming match, where Daniela helped Hannah, threw it in Hannah's face,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and she had a meltdown. Rage, who you talking about, Rage? Go get a life. Who you going after, Rage? Oh, who's menopause?
You got to look at the picture. It's funny.
Who's menopause? Oh, I think it's from Ask the Docs Live.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know this user.
Oh, wait. Courtney is classy, and you're all men of honor. Okay, let's just keep it 100% honest. Nobody here is perfect. Okay,
Literally.
so if you want to criticize anybody for things that they're doing, I'm all about that. That's fine, Tina. But whenever you sit there and take a side, and you start talking ways that you have never, you've never talked like that before, something is off.
By the way, okay, that person named Turtle in the comments that says I'm pretty close to perfect. The only altercation I ever had with I prior to any beef she made up in her deluded little brain was she was accusing my friend Ron, who isn't really on the app anymore, of being this turtle person. And her and Daniela were calling him my little employee and whatever else. And by the way, this is all happening at
Wait,
the time. that
Turtle
Doc
was
is-
in drama?
Yeah, they were
How
accusing
is
my friend
Turtle
Ron
in
of being
drama?
turtle. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
All because he used to have a turtle in used to have a turtle emoji in his username. I'm like, you're insane. Do you hear yourself? And just
Turtle
so we're
said,
clear,
"Not this turtle."
This
it is this turtle. And just so
It
we're
is this
clear,
turtle.
it is,
Oh,
yeah, because it's from your
no.
lives.
What the hell?
I am Rachel, but that's nice of you to say. I'm glad you know everything about me, you little weirdo.
Oh no.
Listen, I don't. Whatever. You guys are grown ups. I'm not getting in between you two.
Yeah, she's weird.
Just know that I get along with you both. It is what it is. I'm not. I don't like that, but this turtle is drama free. Says Turtle. I've never seen her.
No, this turtle probably doesn't even realize. Like, they didn't do anything. They were just accusing him of doing that. Okay, well, Rachel, you can ask why he came to our panels, okay? If he doesn't like us so much, why did he come to the panels a couple times,
Turtle
okay?
Isn't Turtle 91 a chick?
I have no idea. I have no idea who it is at all.
Just like his turtle.
It's just that they accused this turtle person of being him.
She said, "Look at my pink bow."
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it is a female. It's a female.
I've
seen her on the panel
pink
once.
bow. We should know. Okay, fair enough. Turtles are racist.
Oh.
Okay, you and Rach do not see eye to eye, and that's fine. I just don't want that here. Court.
But Court, I think your beef with Rach was so long ago. Is it possible you guys can make peace and just?
Oh fuck yeah, Dapper playing peacemaker.
I don't know. Is she gonna run around writing about me in group chats? Like, why can't you just leave me alone?
To be fair, I've never seen her talk about you.
It was in Kapara. You had already exited the group chat by that point.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What's the situation with Khaimar? Is he allowed over here or no?
Hamar is in the chat often.
Oh, so he's okay over here.
He's in the chat often.
Oh, but you don't bring him up.
Not recently, but once again, there was a time where you would be in the chat often.
Oh, so he's
You know what I
banned
mean?
for
No,
he's
no,
limited.
no, 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 no. I never said he's banned. Never said that.
He's just limited.
No, didn't even say that. Once again, there are 4 people on this app that will never fucking sit here, and he is
Daniela,
not one of them.
Savvy.
He is not one of them.
Hamar is good with apologizing, and trying to correct his behavior, but sometimes he does go back to his original ways, But he's
Listen,
good with
it is what it
apologizing.
is. Listen, this isn't a. I have zero worries about Hamar. I have zero worries about Rabbit. It is what it is. I know that at any point Rabbit could go off the deep end, just like everybody else on this app. All right. Now there are certain people. Fucking Shuku is in here. Too funny. At some point, the only thing that always blows my mind is very innocent people getting dragged into drama and doing things they normally would never do. That's what is eye-opening to me.
You think Savvy one of them?
Savvy always has to make everything about herself. She could be on a fucking lurk account and
But
figure
she's not
out
a
a
bad
way.
person. She's not a bad person.
I'm not saying she's a bad
She
person.
got dragged to do stupid things because she's not
Okay.
smart.
But this app has made her do things she never in a million years would do. That is reality.
True. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, it doesn't make sense to me. There's so many people that I feel that are innocent and get dragged into drama. Savvy, Gemma, Tina, who else? What paparazzi? Dapper, say that. What do you, Tina?
Ma.
Just what?
The Shema. She wants him to prove he's Jewish.
Yeah,
But
listen,
wait, you guys weren't
I'm
okay when
Jewish and I don't know
court.
the
Wait,
Shema. What
hold
are you
on.
talking about?
You guys were not cool with this whenever somebody questioned somebody else about being Jewish.
it's
So
fine.
why
It's fine.
is that
Listen,
now a
Well, I
cool
didn't
thing?
even say she wasn't Jewish. I just asked her to explain something.
How about
Let's get
this?
that
I'll
clear.
make you a deal, Tina. You come up here, you open up your camera, and I'll say the Shema. How about that?
I'm Jewish,
Don't insult
Israeli.
any. Look,
I go to the synagogue and I don't know the Shema. So what? What?
why
I've never
is what a
claimed to be
problem?
religious. I always just say
What?
my
But
mother is a Jew. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
So what?
it's funny that Tina, who's never been on a panel debating for the last 2 years, she never did any hasbara. She never
Deal, let's
spoke.
go. She said
She
deal.
never spoke about Israel or Jews at all. She just sits in there in the comments and trolls. That she's calling out my Judaism or whatever. Listen, Tina, you're nobody.
Oh, they saying you're not Jewish, diaper?
Yeah, listen, you're nobody. You're
Everyone
like
who
the
argues with her
scum
is not
on the bottom of
Jewish.
my shoe. I don't give a
Daniela
fuck
started
about you.
that. Keep in mind, Daniela criticizes people for saying so and so is not Jewish. She had meltdowns about that.
Yep.
Daniela criticized people for going personal. Daniela is a hypocrite. She's a liar and a hypocrite. There's no way around it. Wow, he's so mad. He knows
Who's
I caught
mad?
I don't get that. Who's mad?
I would
Me?
say,
You said
who's she even
he. It's
referencing?
either myself or Dapper. Who?
I think she's trying to say I'm mad.
He knows I
Caught the
caught
catfish? Okay.
Dapper should not have to prove it. Oh,
No.
okay, and that's a fair thought process. And Daniela subscribed to that theory. I don't know, a year ago, but now she's all about it because Daniela has called Dapper out for not being Jewish.
Yeah, I think Tina, instead of going to see a psychic, you need to go see a psychiatrist. Tina.
Correct. Correct.
Hashtag card readers.
And stop recording yourself while having phone sex with other men. Okay.
Yo. I did.
What we have determined though is like
Dave, go
ChatGPT is
cry.
not going to replace all dogs.
Wait, hold on, Tina. What did I do? Why are you saying Dave go cry?
I never seen Dave cry.
Tina, in all seriousness, Tina, wake the fuck up. And I mean that sincerely. When I say that, I have never ever once bitched and moaned about what people say about me. I don't give a flying fuck, Tina. Okay?
Exactly.
So,
Is he
but
banned
yet
from here
you're
too?
here. He cried for, wait, hold on one second. Not Kapora, 4 centimeter. Okay, all right. So we
Oh,
have,
shit.
It's way smaller than that, by the way.
No.
Wow.
do you wanna talk about it, Jeannie?
I'll just say it's way smaller than 4
Did you see
centimeters.
it, Jeannie?
Yes, remember I told you that he sent
What?
his wiener to a 19-year-old? This is the 19-year-old.
No.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Maybe he didn't pull the fupa all the way up.
I can't even
You know?
imagine like how. Oh God, Jeannie, bless your
Jeannie,
soul.
do you know what Kapora looks like? I have called him an
No,
anti-Semitic.
so this man sent me an unsolicited D pic, but never sent me a face pic.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with these men?
Yeah.
So you
That's
have
pretty common.
wait.
At least
Okay,
must
so
be here.
Yeah, so I've seen his D, but never his face.
I mean,
Oh,
if
you
you
guys ever
are
FaceTime?
Well, obviously not.
No. We never FaceTimed. He just called me. We
Can I
would call,
just?
but never a FaceTime.
Well,
just-
there's a girl on this app. Her name is Sam, okay? And Kapora has said that she's the only one that has seen him on a Discord face call. And she came on Dr. Chain's live. She put her hand on the Bible and she swore that picture with Kapora, they say that's Kapora in the red shirt, sitting on a couch smoking, that is him. She put her hand on the Bible and she swore that is him. So, you know, from that, I take it that is him in the picture. And I don't know why he's denying it, because he confirmed that's him himself. And other people that have seen him, you know, that are friends with his family, have confirmed that's him. So I don't know why he's denying it and then he's confirming it. So
Well,
that's
I just
all
want
I
to say,
say.
like, these men, there's something wrong with these men. Like, to think, like, if you did that in real life, if you just flash your stuff, you go to jail and you're a SMEX offender. You can't just, like,
It's
not
disgusting.
exactly.
This is disgusting.
Not exactly.
If you just whip your
Rabbit's
wiener
firing off dick pics about 10 times a day,
I'm
Clark.
just saying, like,
Let's
the
be
social, like, the
100%
act of
honest.
deviance is so gross. And
Do you know
I'm
how
doing
many
it,
chicks
Rabbit.
have gotten a dick
Nobody
pic from
wants
Rabbit?
it.
You're a little bit harsh on that, Courtney.
Stop it,
Is it
Rabbit.
that? Is it
No one
solicited or
wants it.
unsolicited?
Rabbit is firing it off. If he goes to like a party, comes home drunk, about 20 chicks until TikTok cuts him off from sending more DMs, he's firing them off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so that's reality.
Oh,
Quote.
you know who also did that? Nucci did that to Jeannie. She sent him, or she sent, in the DMs on TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok.
It's very unfortunate TikTok started allowing people to send pictures, it appears.
I mean, is she asking for those people? Why
we
everybody's
were all
sending?
on the same live, and she hadn't left the live and hadn't paused, and he's like, "Go check your messages." So
Just
I don't
like
think
that?
she was asking.
Let me see.
What, Rabbit? What are you saying?
No, nothing.
Okay, but the
Anyways.
dead giveaway, just real quick, the dead giveaway that photo is the anti-Semitic fat fucking slob Kapora, is you can't have it both ways. You cannot bitch that people are doxing you and then turn around and say, well, that's not me. That doesn't make sense. to me.
Exactly.
So that's how you know it is Kapora. And Kapora is very upset with that one. Who's the one nut job on their side that has doxed everybody? What's his name that I threatened to bring here?
Chain.
Yeah.
Chain. Okay, so
He's Kapora's nightmare. Like, I've seen Kapora go to his panel and beg. He begged on his knees for Dr. Chain to stop putting that picture up. It was the funniest thing. I never seen Kapora beg.
Chain literally
whine,
opens a live like every single day. It's crazy.
He is afraid. He
Who does?
fears Dr. Chain.
Like for months, Chain opens a live. I would say most days, puts up all of Kapora's information and just leaves it there for a couple hours and then closes.
Yeah, I mean, he's got pictures of his mother, father.
And then he just has like background music as his
He's not
picture.
even. He just leaves it up, fucks around for a while, and then closes it. Because every
Yeah.
time you search for Kapora, while Kapora is open, you see Chain's account.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's so. Do you get along with Chain, Jeannie?
No, I don't. I don't agree with any form of doxing. So Chain isn't like, I don't like Chain like that.
Who's Jackie?
But do you
Real
agree?
quickly,
And that's the thing that. Wait, I'm sorry. Go. What, Jackie?
real quickly, Jeannie, you need to
Yeah.
specify because they're losing their shit. She said that you said Kapora sent Daniela DPs. Did you say that, or did you say that Kapora sent Daniela your pics?
Wait, hold on. We're not gonna
No,
sit here and fact check
first
anybody.
of all,
Fuck them over there.
first of all, no, I never said. I said Kapora sent me an unsolicited D pic. And by the way, there is a recording of apparently, right, Kapora saying that he has my nudes, which by the way he doesn't, sending them to Daniela, Free Iran, and all of these people who are like his, his little bootlickers, saying that he was going to do revenge porn with my supposed nudes.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure because she's falling for the guys that are saying they have nudes of you. Danielle, if 10 guys have her nudes, I'm pretty sure everyone would have seen them by now because
I don't
everyone had.
believe that. I need to check those
Hold on,
pictures.
shut up, Rabbit. But it's just like Lollipop. There was actual nudes of Lollipop, and that got around. So I don't know
Oh,
why
fuck yeah.
she's fucking. I don't know why
Lollipop?
she's manifesting.
Zara.
Zara.
But she really needs to
I got
check
it.
herself. You're 19. Daniela, in 15 years, your daughters are going to be 19. You really need to calm down because young girls, I'm sorry, they're not as vicious as us older ones. And I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
he
Courtney.
has daughters, Jackie?
No, Daniela does.
Oh. All right.
Like,
But listen,
imagine
guys, I
someone
just
doing
want to say
this to
something real
your
quick.
daughters.
Yeah, that is true,
Dave has got the hottest lives on TikTok. If you
Oh,
don't
shut up,
follow him,
Dapper.
make sure you follow him. No, really, send him the
fuck
heart me's, give him the coins, and make sure you come back.
Dapper, you made
See, now you have a
Jackie.
bootlicker. Now you have a bootlicker.
I know. Once again, Dapper talks shit
There you
whenever
go.
he's not here, and that's
He's
fine.
your new
No, listen, I
savvy. He's
mean
your
it,
new
Dave.
savvy.
You know, I love you, Dave, and I agree with you on the politics and everything 1000%. Okay, that's why I come back, and you got a strong backbone, and you didn't fold to Daniela when she told you don't bring Dapper, don't bring Courtney. You're a man. You're a strong man. You're not like the rest of them, and I applaud you for that. You know,
It's a
I
bootlicker.
appreciate that, Dapper.
100%.
And keep in mind, I met Dapper on Rabbit's panel. There was one day, Rabbit, do you remember the one day Dapper and I got into it for literally 5 minutes?
Yeah, it was bashing you.
It-
talking
Yeah,
about-
it was just
and that's
heated,
fine.
you know.
It was heated, and this is over a year ago. But for people to say that I'm aligning with people that I have fought with, I really haven't. I never fought with Court. I've definitely never fought with Jeannie. And even whenever people do things that, whatever, what are they going to do? It's the internet. There's no stopping people.
Yeah,
I never once mentioned Court. Hey, Court, stop doing it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Literally.
So it is what it is. So, Rabbit, are you okay that Savvy will never appear here again?
Yeah, I mean, I think you should because she's not a bad person, but it's your life, your decision. I will definitely miss her over here because I think you two had a good chemistry, but your decision. I just think she got dragged to do things that she was not supposed to do.
Listen, you can't date a rabbit. You can't force somebody to do something. Like, for example, me and you, we didn't get along for almost a year.
No,
and
but
now we're
she's a
sitting on the same panel.
lightheaded. She's very lightheaded. I know that.
Nah,
for a
listen,
fact.
we know, but sometimes people need to learn from their experiences and they need to show that they changed.
Yeah, but
And then maybe in the future hold something else. You
Thank
know?
you,
don't judge her so
Thank you,
quick
Michelle.
because she's not the typical. She's a blonde, blue eyes. What you can expect from her? She got
Okay, so
dragged
should
to
we give
safety.
Daniela a pass?
She's not blonde. Hell no.
No,
No,
I'm not saying.
Daniela's
Obviously, she's not blonde.
Daniela is very manipulative and she's cunning and she's a pathological liar. She's very different from Savvy. Savage is like a
Intense.
sheep.
Yeah,
know?
Savage. Yeah, exactly.
She just followed the crowd and she was coerced to do what she did to Michelle. And I believe she told me that she
Where is
tried
she standing right
apologizing.
now? Where is Savvy standing right now? She's still fighting you, or she's like,
No
Fighting
fighting.
who?
Yeah.
I don't know, she's taking their side, or what she's banned
I
from?
agree, Jonathan. If you're blonde, you should get a second chance. But that's
You
up to Dave.
see,
No. No way in hell.
everybody's.
But I feel like she was on like her fifth chance.
No, come on.
No, Rabbit,
No,
let's
you
be
just Dave
100%
had already
honest.
blocked her once.
I told her let's be honest, okay, Rabbit, you're not here every day. She has not appeared on my broadcast in the boxes in close to a year, with the
Yeah, it's been a long
exception
time.
of times where she was brought up, and I felt I had to let her defend herself. Other than that, she's not been up here in forever.
Okay.
Okay, and point blank, there's not much she can add to a conversation, regardless of what we're talking about. There's just no way around that. If we're talking about the war, clueless. If we're talking about U.S. politics, clueless. Now, one thing that she
But
could
you know
talk
what she
about
do
is,
good?
go ahead.
You know what she do good? If you talk about the subject, she can memorize it and then repeat you a couple of times again and again.
Okay.
And she do that good. She do
But
that
I don't
great.
need that.
Why not?
I just don't.
You have
I
a
don't need that.
you have a nice deep voice, and she. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
Listen, he doesn't actually have this like crazy ego problem. He doesn't need a little cheerleader, you know? He knows he's
Okay,
doing
whatever.
right.
Okay. You're right. I like her. I think she should have a chance.
We know, Rabbit. We know you like her.
Yeah.
Who is echoing? Court, I think you're echoing, love. Or maybe it's Jeannie, one of you two. No, maybe not. I think it was Jeannie.
Yeah,
So, wait, what,
Ginny,
Jeannie?
can you open the camera? I want to see how you do.
No.
Why?
Dave, what's the
You
deal
give
with
me the
that girl,
creeps.
Jewish queen? Are you cool with her or?
No,
irritates.
my problem with Hannah is
Uh,
I very rarely wade into any of the drama that goes on here. If you pay attention, I very rarely join in. And I weighed in, and I went into the anti-Semitic overweight prick Kapora, and I said to Kapora in Coptic, "Lay off Jewish Queen and lay off Lollipop Liz." And within like a month, maybe less, they both essentially just turned on me. Okay, Liz for something different, and then whenever I was bitching about Kapora, and keep in mind, in between this, I wasn't bringing Hannah up as much. Okay, she would sit in the queue, and I don't know. She doesn't add much to a panel. I do
Right.
like Hannah, and,
Okay.
and for her to throw me under the bus with Kapora very quickly, and then I ended up just blocking her on Instagram and blocking her here. And then for her to go run her mouth about me saying shit every day she came on my panel, I said the same bullshit to her in a joking way that she ate up every time. Where I said it's
Right.
Pride Month. Are you still dating your girlfriend or whatever it was? And she would say yes. We would flirt, and then I would move on. But and that's what I don't get. If people are so offended by shit, why sit there and wait for other people to get upset? For instance, I did not wait for anybody else to have a gripe with Daniela. I called her out the second that she lied. I kept calling her out. I don't need to wait for anybody. There's too many followers on this app, too many leg humpers on this app. All right. Do I think Hannah is a bad person? No. I think Hannah's had a rough time. She's a resilient person, and I have no issues with Hannah. So I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk shit on her. I just know whenever I block people or say you're fucking done here, for some reason you assholes go and explode. Why is that? If Courtney or Rabbit or Jeannie or Dapper or any of you said I'm blocking you because I don't like your actions on this app, I would not have a meltdown about it. What the fuck is wrong with you people that you think you're entitled to sit here? Why? Why do you think that way?
And that's why
It
I
did put me
respect
on a
Dave.
block list. Did I riot? I don't know.
No. But I mean, that didn't last long. I mean, let's face it. But regardless, why is it that you guys think you're entitled to sit with me? Well, I will never understand that. I waited. And Daniela said this the other day on a video. I was waiting 45 minutes. Who gives a fuck?
You can leave.
Exactly.
I would never
She
sit
thinks
for
she
45
thinks she's
minutes.
VIP or somebody special. You understand? Like everybody in the Zionist community knows that Daniela Amar, she's the reject of our community, right? We all kicked her out, right? Coach, Hebrew Hammer, Ryan, all these big people on the app that do Hasbara and they're smart, they all
Rabbit.
kicked her out. Rabbit,
Rabbit.
yeah. I mean, they all kicked her out because she's filled with drama and nonsense and screaming and cursing and doxing and bringing drones on top of people's houses. This is Daniela Amar, okay?
That's a lie. Whenever you say you made Daniela what she is, Daniela was
No.
the
it was
same
before.
before she stepped foot in my life. She was
Yeah.
very, very good at defending her country, defending her people. But the negative thing about Daniela was she fought with her own too much. She lied too much. And that is the problem with Daniela.
Right.
Okay.
And
Now,
I
I will
told
say,
everybody.
hold on. I just want to say this. There are certain people on this app that I have said that they are different because of this app. I swear to you, I did not know Daniela a decade ago, but I'm willing to bet the way that she lies today, she lied back then as well. That is not something an app makes you do. Okay, if you're a pathological liar, this app is just gonna amplify it. All right, and that's what has happened. She is a pathological liar on this app and off this app. There's no way around it.
It's a sickness. It's a mental illness when somebody lies so much and then lies again to cover their original lies and lies again. It's like a spiraling out of control lunatic.
Like
That's
when
what
she
she
sat
is.
there being like, if I was lying, I wouldn't come on this app. Well, the reality is the spiral initially started because me, JJ, Jordan, RK would sit in Dave's comments, watching her lie through her teeth, having a laugh because she knows that we know. That's why you never got a public spectacle of 1v1 her, because the reality is if RK pipes up, if Jordan pipes up, if everybody pipes up, she can't get herself out of the hole.
I mean, she went around the app for 3 months saying that I'm Danielle Amar. That my name is Danielle
Oh
Amar.
my god, I actually found screenshots of the group chat where we talked about this with her when it was
And
all happening, when we told Jimmy.
Yeah, and I told her like a year ago, that's not me, Daniela.
She's
Stop
such an
doxing some
idiot.
innocent guy. And she started putting that I'm Daniela Amar. They harassed the shit out of this guy. They called his job, they called his family, they started putting reviews on his business names, and which is disgusting. Like, what are you doing, Daniela? You're doxing and putting some guy's life in danger. Understand? And she doesn't care, right? Because she holds lives and drama and and she enjoys calling people's lives on live. So and then she did it to another guy.
Dapper, that's bring me back 3 years ago when I met this divine woman, beautiful, smart, very clean, never get into trouble, never
Who?
talk shit. The one and only, the queen of the TikTok, Joelle. She's definitely someone that I look today and I say, she's the one that everybody should look at and say she's a role model.
Yeah, but you have no problem running to Joel and putting
I
people
love
on
Joelle.
blast.
I love
I know
Joelle.
you do.
She's
I
the
have
best.
no issues with Joel as well.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Joelle was smart. She told me about her and a couple other people over a year and a half ago. And I, ignored it. I said, these people are cool. They're talking about Israel. I kind of ignored it. But she's smart. She separated herself from all these
She's in a different
losers.
level. She's a different
And
level.
she just does her own life, with her own whatever cooking shows and makeup and whatever. And she left these losers like Daniela and Saharo, you know. So she just she's on a different level.
Yes.
Joel was the first person I ever heard people talk shit on Daniela in a very public way. A lot of people did it behind the scenes on Telegram or Snapchat or whatever. Joelle was one of the first people to call her out for her bullshit in a very, very public way.
Well, she has self-respect. She used to call me, and I spoke to her for hours on the phone. And she used to tell me, like, stay away from her. She's psychotic. I'm like, no, but she's such a good voice. She's loud. She fights the pallies. And that's what really blinded me. It made me biased, is the fact that she's so loud when she's fighting them. But then all that Hasbara and all that, Israel support goes out the door when she's putting Jews' lives on the line by calling their jobs and doxing them.
She's so divine. She's so like, she have class.
So divine.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, come on. What are you doing?
Rabbit,
So
you learn
It's
Divine.
about the app,
Vocabulary.
guys. When she open a live, she don't care about none of you guys. She don't get into drama. She talk about Israel. She talk about this, that. But I think she's the role model for all of us to be like. If you ask
Well,
me.
she is a polarizing person on this app, because there are a lot of people that would run through a wall for her, but there are people that dislike her.
Dislike Joel for what? Who can dislike Joel? Only people that jealous in there
really
can say shit. No.
Cord, I think you are echoing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me?
Yeah, it's definitely you, Cord.
Well, listen, from here on, Dave's lives is only going to get better, okay? His views are going to go higher.
Shut up, Dapper.
No, I'm serious. Listen, you're doing great.
Rabbit, the one night Dapper called me an angel. That's what he fucking said.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you are, because you tried to bring everybody
all right,
together.
stop, Dapper. Stop.
Dave, the one thing you always said, stop fighting with each other, okay? If you agree more than 90%, you should stop fighting. And I always remember that. You try to make peace between me and Daniela.
Oh my God.
But then I told you, Daniela...
But that is true.
Yeah, I told you. I said, Dave, it's just a matter of time before she turns on you, because she's a liar, she's a manipulator, and some people found out.
That was obvious. Everybody saw it coming when he was starting to give her more and more time and more space. It was obvious it's going to come, but again,
Yeah, and I guarantee you, it's a matter of time before she turns on Kapora and Coptic and that crew. Because listen, narcissists cannot live with other narcissists. Daniela is a narcissist, Kapora is a narcissist, and eventually they're going to end up fighting. It's just a matter of time.
So
was
are you
already
off
fighting
of
with
Coptic's
Kapora.
neck after last night?
I have respect for Coptic in a way because he humbled himself and he apologized in front of 180 people for what he said. So listen, once somebody gives a sincere apology, I'm not going to attack them. I'm just going to watch him and watch his character and see if he does it again, which I don't think he will.
All right,
But,
so what happens if Daniela goes up in front of 180 people and says, look, I'm sorry.
No.
I have
Because-
fought with fucking so many
He will
of you.
never.
I'm sorry.
Daniela has such an inflated ego, first of all, that she would never apologize. And number
But
two,
why does she have an inflated ego? I don't understand that. I don't understand
Delusion.
why she
Because
feels
she's very
entitled
fragile.
the way that
I
she
mean,
does.
it goes back to like her childhood.
And
She
insecure,
probably
insecure.
she has a lot of trauma, and she's afraid to just humble herself and say, listen, this is what I did was wrong. I apologize to the people I've hurt, and I'm going to correct my behavior. And she's so egocentric that she would never see the wrongs within herself. She can't look in front of a mirror and say, you know what, I fucked up. She could never do that because that'll crush her ego. So, it's just she's going to keep hurting herself. And that's why her best friends like Mia, JJ, RK, Holzer, all her good friends that met up with her in real life, they dropped her.
I just want to respond to my friend Tom. Tom, you're 100% correct. The second time she lied, she did come up and say, I'll be the bigger person and apologize and I'm sorry. And I acknowledge that apology, and that was fine. But then whenever she lied again, I went and posted the replay thinking she would not triple down. And of course, she did. And she still has not apologized for that. And the apology, point blank, I don't need an apology now. It's too late for that bullshit. Everybody has, I shouldn't say everybody, a lot of people that I think Daniela is under the impression that they respect Daniela, they cannot stand her. And whenever people are messaging me that I know that they are kind of like cool with Daniela and telling me to fucking stay on her neck, there's no doubt about it. She has
That's
zero
crazy.
respect. Zero. And I've said publicly, you guys should be questioning her nonstop. Why do you continue to lie? Why do you, even small lies, even things like I'm done with this app? No, you're not. This is your life. This is your life. Okay, you're on this motherfucker 20 hours a day. Unfortunately, if you spend 20 hours a day beating up on the Muslims, that would be amazing. But what do, Daniela? You call people's jobs. Your husband calls people's wives. And that's what you guys do.
Families, they call families.
They
No.
call families,
I've never
yes.
seen Dave. I never
God.
seen Dave dox anybody, call anybody's jobs or families. I never seen Dave talk bad about
I just don't
anybody.
care enough to fucking go and research who the
Exactly.
fuck Courtney's
It-
sister is to go message her that Courtney is putting emojis in the fucking chat.
For real, it takes too much work to do that. Seriously.
Okay, and that's what these people, this Team No Shame has done.
Right.
There you go, Jeannie. Very good.
And Tom, yeah, she apologized to me too several times, but you know what? It's not a sincere apology because right after she apologizes, the next week she's back on it again doing the same thing.
Apologies don't change behavior. are
Wait, just
simply
hold on one
inappropriate.
second. Hold on one second, please. Tom, and I get that. And by no means am I saying if you are with Daniela, I'm going to get on your neck or anything like that. Somebody that comes up here and says, look, I like Daniela, I like you. I have no problem with that and respect that. But whenever you sit there and try and defend an obvious lie, I do have a problem with that. And then when you join Daniela in useless bashing, I will get on your neck for that. So Tom, you coming here and saying that, I have no beef with that. All right. To me, it is very obvious she is a pathological liar. Speaking of leg humpers, here goes Jan. Jan is a leg humper.
Okay, Jan is a like whatever she is.
And I'll say this about Jan.
Jan? Okay,
Well, go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I just
Go ahead,
want to
cut you
say,
off
like,
last time.
I mean, we've been calling them team pervert. I mean, she's definitely part of that, just so we're clear. Like, sending around people's images is sick. You're a pervert and you belong in jail.
Okay.
Wait, Jan is sending around images of who?
They're not here, so I don't want to say.
I'm so okay, fair enough, no problem.
Yeah,
But
pervert.
you know the ironic thing about Jan is there were people that came to me and said, I wanna talk shit on Jan. Jan is lying about A, B, and C, whatever it was. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. Okay.
Right.
And I said, no, I'm not a fan of that. I get along with Jan and stuff like that, and I shut that shit down. All right. But Jan, she went and was humping legs, and that's who's calling? You okay over there, Rabbit?
No, I'm getting messages, and I want you to. Can you unblock Savvy, please?
Will you shut up?
Dave, she texted me. You know how much she loves us, Dave. Unblock
Why are you
her.
saying us? You got a mouse in your pocket?
No, Dave.
Rabbit. Whenever she could sit there and I don't Court, did
You
you
know how
no, it
much
was
shit
not
she was
Court.
talking about me, Dave. You know how much shit.
Say that
And I
again, Dave?
still-
No, I'm trying. I thought it was you that sent me a video, but it was somebody else, and it was a video of Dapper questioning Ariel, very much like I did the other day. And that's what needs to happen with these leg humpers. Do you fucking condemn the actions on this app that this asshole is doing, regardless of who it is? Do you condemn it? Or are you going to sit there and hump her leg? So kudos to Dapper for that. She misses you. No, she does not miss me. She misses Rabbit. Okay.
No.
What?
She does love you, and she understand that she did a mistake, and
Of
She
course.
want to be unblocked,
Of course.
and maybe she can explain something that we don't know. But
No.
again,
No.
Dave, she
No.
don't think
Rabbit,
like us.
rabbit.
Okay,
Can I
okay,
just tell
And
you the
Dave is
circle?
cock
okay. I'll
blocking
stop.
Rabbit from getting
No,
any.
stop. I'm telling you the circle of life is this with Savannah. It is she does something to fuck up, then she plays the victim for her fuck up. Some way, somehow, she turns it into her playing victim. All right? And then she then sees her error, apologizes for it, all right? And then the cycle starts over. That is reality.
Okay,
From what I know
Dave,
about,
Wait, hold on. Let Jeannie talk. Go ahead, Jeannie.
I just wanted to say, from what I know about her, I would say it's not that she misses either Dave or you, White Rabbit. She misses the attention that you guys were giving her and brought to her.
I agree.
Correct.
But
100% right.
But
And
wait,
some
one more
people
thing, Rabbit.
go, Court.
Sorry, one more thing, Rabbit. The reality is, Dave and I sat here one morning for about an hour, and I'm quite certain there is not a single person who left the live, and Savvy was on the panel, who left the live thinking Savvy was sane. Like, Savvy's got it
Perfect.
all going on upstairs. Like, the
I
lights are
agree.
on, but nobody's home.
I agree. But, and again, don't forget, we all adults over here. Look at your hand. Not all the fingers are the same. Savvy did mistakes. A lot of the, not a lot, but some of the people on this panel were talking so much shit about me too. I understand this place can get very toxic. You can be influenced from people. Savvy, bottom line, is not a bad person.
She is.
That doesn't mean that Dave has
He's
to, like,
not a
walk with
bad
her.
person.
Michelle.
And she was talking shit about me more than everybody else.
Okay,
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Listen.
Go ahead, Michelle. Go ahead.
Sorry,
Michelle's here.
Dave.
No, you're fine, love. Go ahead.
Rabbit, I don't understand why you're protecting her so much. I
He
don't get it.
loves
He wants to get
Savannah.
his D wet. What do you
I
mean?
He
do.
loves
I do.
Savannah.
I do.
It's quite sickening, to be honest with you. Like, okay, so she contacted my family, right? She
Savannah?
lied about me. Yes.
Savannah?
Yes.
Yes.
For putting
What?
red balloon,
I've said it
because
about
he put red
100
balloon
times to you.
emoji. That's
But
why.
she contacted my family. She tried to get me off the app. She tried to manipulate and lie and tell stories about, oh, Michelle's so mean and all these. I don't, look, to be honest,
That's fine.
it's not
So
fine.
other than
Rabbit.
contact your family, talk shit about that. So what? People
Yeah,
talk
you
shit.
know
I'm
what?
sure you talk shit
So
about
what?
people.
To you, it's so what though, Rabbit? To you,
Come on.
it's so what? It's no problem. She contacted my family. She
about
tried
being
to
intense.
manipulate
That
them
is
to
not.
hate
That's not
me.
cool. That's not good. If she contact your
Well,
family,
what
it's
are you
not cool.
protecting?
No. I didn't know
He's
she contacted
trolling,
people's family.
Michelle.
No.
He's mostly
Oh,
trolling.
No.
he's a
I'm not
pain in the
trolling. No, I'm not
ass.
trolling. No.
You've
For
got
real,
this weird
Michelle.
obsession with this girl. Take it
Listen,
with her and try and
I'm.
contact her.
I find
But
her
you're
very
not going
attractive. I
to.
do. I talk to her right now. But
Okay,
listen,
fine.
if
But
she
don't
was
try and get
talking,
all us to like suddenly go,
Michelle,
okay, no
relax,
worries,
Michelle. I'm
Savvy.
saying I didn't know she contacted your family. If she did that, it's very bad and it's wrong.
Okay,
That
then
Well,
let's
to
would
be
be
stop
fair,
letting.
she's on
Let's
tape
stop.
admitting it, Rabbit. So it's not like
Yeah.
we're just guessing or it's a
Yeah,
hypothetical.
no, that's bad.
She
I
has
didn't know
admitted to
that.
it.
Let me see. She's gonna text me right now.
And then
Not
now
Rabbit
what?
calling Rabbit thirsty. Rabbit is
And
No,
thirsty.
I am
there's no
thirsty.
and now moment. There'll be no and now
she's
moment.
messaging him and she's trying to get him to go, oh, please, just let me perk on Dave's panel. It was a
She might not even be
mistake.
messaging him. Rabbit might be pulling.
It's not
Michelle,
even
can I ask
that.
you a question?
There is okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where Daniela and Savvy are the same is the thing that bothers them the most is ignoring them. If you remember,
Yes.
whenever I ignored Daniela for whatever, we got into it behind the scenes, not publicly, and she brought it public by saying a couple things that I didn't respond to her. These two people are similar in that way.
No,
When you
they're not the
ignore
same.
them, that's what pisses them off the most.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're not the same.
Hold on. You bringing her name up, that made her day. It's good enough for
That's
her.
true.
The attention is on her, even if it is bashing the fuck out of her. Okay? That's
Yeah.
all she cares about. is being mentioned. Daniela
Okay.
could sit there and throw a temper tantrum. Daniela gets more pissed whenever she is ignored by people she wants to talk to.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's I agree.
What? Okay, so that's that.
Okay, perfect.
Michelle,
I'm
Michelle,
gonna drop.
you have every
All
right
right,
to
Michelle, you're
block
good.
her and not talk to her. I'm
No,
just curious. Did
100%.
she send you a sincere apology?
No.
Michelle, what was the answer?
No. She didn't. Absolutely not.
didn't.
Hold on. She said she did. She did
No,
apologize
she
to you.
didn't. No, Rabbit, listen to me. Okay,
Hold
so you're
on.
listening to Savvy, but you're not listening to me.
Just, I
Okay.
really don't want to turn this into the Savvy Show. This is why
Okay,
she's no
no.
longer
And neither do I.
I'm not saying that to you, Michelle. I'm saying this to fucking this rabbit down here that fucking his
Okay,
love
okay.
for Savvy overrides everything.
Okay,
All
can
right.
I just do one thing though, Dave?
Sure.
Please. I want to hand this over to my daughter. She's beautiful and she's got a word to say. If that's okay, is that all right?
Absolutely. Just please tell her don't ever respond to a message from the guy that's sitting below you guys.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I
Just do
appreciate
not
you.
respond to fucking rabbit, regardless.
Yeah.
All right,
How
go
How
ahead,
old is
love.
she?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Michelle.
You're welcome, Michelle.
Okay, so this Savvy has messaged my mum, me, my aunties, my uncle, my nan, my brother on social media platforms that I don't even understand how this Savvy got a hold of. It's just embarrassing and cringe to even think that she did that to begin with. Anyway, besides the point, my auntie made a mistake by accepting the message request, and that gave Savvy such a confidence boost. She's like, oh my gosh, yes, like Michelle's just a total idiot, and just went for it and loved it. And I'm so glad that she admitted to it, because as soon as I seen the message and was reading it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is Savvy. And the reason why she dragged my name through the dirt is because I called her Scabby. That was it. That was the whole reason. I called her Scabby Savvy.
Gabby.
And her friend Ashley Ashtray. And that was
Oh
it.
no.
No.
And that was it. And now she's gone and done all this stuff, crying to my family, going, these girls are so mean. They're so mean to me, guys. Please help me. Like, please. This is a TikTok live. Get a grip. She's just obsessed with everyone.
How old are
Anyway,
you?
I've
How
spoken
old
to
are
her
you?
like
Don't
twice.
talk to her,
That's
Rabbit.
it.
Rabbit, don't even ask her that question.
Okay,
Thank you,
okay.
love. So
W.
those
Michelle's daughter.
people, there are absolutely there are a lot of people in here that you guys sit there and criticize me for that I'm too harsh on Savvy and I'm too this. Okay, that is reality of shit that has gone on this app. Is why go and contact Michelle's family? Does
Yeah, that's
anybody
disgusting.
justify that? Is anybody okay with that?
Can I ask you a question,
That's
Dave?
disgusting behavior.
I have a
And
Can I ask
if
you a
she did it
question, Dave?
once, we can maybe forgive her.
Can I
Michelle
ask
can
you a
forgive her.
question, Dave?
But if
What?
it's a pattern of behavior,
Did you
Rabbit.
said it? Did you said it when Daniela called my family? I don't remember.
I'll be
that.
honest with you, I did not know that.
Nah, come on.
Rabbit.
Come on.
Rabbit. Once again, if
Bro.
anybody did that, that is wrong.
I know. That's why I said to Michelle.
Okay.
I didn't know
And
she
like,
did it. And
do you
it's
really
fucked up.
want me to respond with the shit that you have done on this app? Like, let's just be
I
100%
did
honest.
never called nobody's family.
Stop it, Rabbit. Stop it.
I
Stop
did
it.
never call somebody's
What?
family, but okay.
Okay. Rabbit, once again, let's not go down this fucking road. I'm just telling you
No.
that contacting family should be a red
limit.
line for everybody.
limit.
And there are
100%.
so many people that have defended Savvy. I got on Savvy's neck nonstop. Don't tone police. Don't sit there and tone police people. You're the one that ends up in fucking tears. It just doesn't make sense.
That's what I was gonna add. I was gonna say that,
Go ahead,
like,
Court.
Dave, like, for example, when you learn the rules here, Dave threw my ass off this panel a couple of times, and I was like, all right, I know the rules now. I get it. And then I straightened up. He told
Okay.
Savvy the rules for the last year.
Okay, and I'm saying again, contacting family, it's bad and it's wrong. But I think,
Dave to bring her
one
here. She doesn't
second,
listen.
one.
He could ask all he
Working.
wants. She will
One
never
second.
fucking sit here again, Rabbit.
But she wanted just to respond to that. What's the?
There's
okay,
not.
whatever.
Once again, Rabbit. This is the problem with Savvy and Daniela.
Don't compare. They're not the same.
They must.
One is a leader that played those
okay, but they
situations,
okay.
and one is one that is very lightheaded that getting dragged to those situations. You agree
no,
with
no,
me?
no. Savvy has always needed. Once again, Daniela has had a terrible impact on Savvy. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Exactly.
All right, but to sit here and act as if Savvy is not an attention whore, that Savvy is not all about that would be a lie. That is not Daniela's fault. Okay, just like I said, Daniela was a pathological liar before this app. Savvy was an attention whore. That she does not give a fuck. As long as you're talking about her, she is just fine. That's all she wants.
All right.
All right. And then the combination of Daniela's impact on somebody like Savvy, that's what led to Savvy acting the way that she has.
But that's what pissed you off, that you were
I think
like,
Dave is a very smart man.
Shut the fuck up.
He's an
Dapper.
angel.
Dapper.
Shut the fuck up.
Bootlicker.
Okay, but that's the thing. So the good news is, Rabbit, you and Savvy are now talking again. So let's take that as a W for you. But she will never ever sit here again. It's that simple. All right, and
And
for
eventually,
Never-
you're not going to sit here.
Never,
either.
Dave. Never,
You guys
never.
wait.
You
Never.
never make it like 3 months, maybe, or 2
Nope.
months.
No. I never once said that to you. There's plenty of people that I felt did things in the wrong way on this app. There's only 4 people. 2 people in 2024 I did that to. They did not appear here once all of 2025. I'm saying this ending the year, those 2, Daniela and Savvy, will never ever sit here again.
Oh, no.
And I'm not backtracking off that. If Daniela were to message me and apologize and say, look, I lied because I hate Asher and I wasn't going to back down from that lie, even when I was proven to be a fucking liar, I look like a fucking idiot, I will accept her apology, but she still will never sit here again.
Oh, no.
Okay? That is a fact. There's no way around it.
Rabbit, at least you tried, man. You know, you're a good
because
public
Savvy-
defender, but you know, that's all I gotta say.
And Rabbit, let's be 100% honest. Savvy would throw you under the fucking bus in a
100%.
heartbeat for
100%.
Daniela.
100%.
Okay, there's no way around that. That is reality.
100%. But I still think she's lightheaded and she's blonde and she don't really know what she's doing. This is why I feel bad for her because
No. She knows what she's doing.
Rabbit,
She
she,
knows what
is
she's
a
doing.
grown woman. She is a
not,
grown woman.
Dave.
She
She's
knows.
not.
She knows what she is doing.
bro, she started in this app as a pro poly, okay?
Okay,
She
and
got
guess
banned
what?
from
So
there.
did guess what? Rabbit, guess what?
You
So
have to
did I.
understand this
I
lady
did
is
too.
very
I started on
flaky.
this app as a pro pally. But guess what? I know enough to know right from wrong. I know enough to not be contacting people's families. Okay, whether people try to
Yeah,
say,
that's
"Oh,
fucked
Judy,
up.
try to go contact this person's family." Wanna know what I say? Hell no, because I am way smarter than that. I'm nobody's fucking puppet. And somebody's hair color has nothing to do with whether they can make their decisions or not. She is a grown woman. If she doesn't have a backbone, she shouldn't be on the goddamn app like this.
Do you want to respond, Rabbit?
It's funny how I become blonde now.
Rabbit, you're so far like.
Ew.
What are your thoughts on that? Smudge, wait. Go ahead, Dapper. Come on, Smudge.
No,
come
I'm
on.
just saying that Savvy just messaged me and she said she did try messaging Michelle to give her sincere apology, but she's on private. So it's up to
She said
Michelle.
it through Robert. She said it through Robert.
Yeah, but she can talk to Michelle, directly.
No, but she blocked her.
It's up to
Okay.
Michelle if she wants to take that apology or not, if she's ready. But Savvy says that she's willing to give you a sincere apology for
She dropped
bad
it,
behavior.
Guys, I must say you're falling into the Savvy trap. That you're allowing this live to become about her, and that's
I understand. We
what
should
has
stop talking
created
about it.
the monster
Yeah.
about when it comes to her.
So yeah,
All right.
I think we should stop talking about it. I just wanted to give that message to Michelle. In case she's ready to take her apology, she's willing to. Savvy's willing to give it to you.
I just want the leg humpers that are in the chat. I beg you, stop doing that. If you want to, the Tom approach coming in and saying, "Look, I got love for you, Dave. I got love for Daniela." That is fine. Tom was not up here or in the chat defending bold-faced lies that have been proven to be lies over and over again. So I beg you, you want to stay out of trouble, don't sit there and defend the lies.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of this started when Daniela accused me of doxing her. She went on for 2 months saying that I doxed her. But when she was on the same panel with me for 1 hour, she couldn't prove anything. Her first name, her last name, her kids' pictures, her husband's pictures are all on her profile. How can I dox somebody when all her information is out there in public? So she likes to slander people and make false accusations of people, but she's the one that's doing the doxing. She's the one that's calling people's jobs and families.
That actually was funny to watch her deflect. No, yeah, okay, I could see that. But whenever I ran my live, she went and started a live, thinking that I was not going to have the replay. Her story has changed 4, 5, 6, 7 different times, including the last one where it was the leg humper in chief, Mrs. Rabbit, going and getting a YouTube replay of Daniela apologizing for a different lie. How fucking dumb do you have to be?
Right, and there's a page called Daniela.Amar, and there's a lot of her videos there where they prove her lies and her manipulations. And there's one video where she says, "I would never speak to anybody on the other side of the fence. I would never speak to a pro Hamas or a pro Pali." But at the same time, there's videos of her speaking to Jimmy. There's videos of her doxing Jews. So, she lies and lies and lies. And the sheep just believe her lies because she's very theatrical. She screams, she throws her hands up, she's emotional. And some people just, fall into her bullshit.
But don't you think whenever people say this bullshit, like whenever there was a video of Kapora criticizing me for Julian, which once again, I have no problem with it, but I never dropped pro-Israeli people to allow Julian to rip into everybody.
Exactly.
Even if you did, that's your panel, and sometimes you let Jews talk too much. You can let the other side talk too. It's not a big.
Yeah, but I'm a big fan of interaction, meaning that I don't want 4 people up here bashing Muslims or 4 people up here.
But this is you being fair, Dave.
Jews
That's
without
fine. That's
interaction.
you being fair.
Yeah, but Dave brings Julian up, right, as a opponent,
punching bag,
and as a punching bag, and he curses him out, and he lets him talk, and then he curses him out again. Kapora brings up Goyfather Henry to attack Jews. Goyfather is the biggest anti-Semite Schnazi on this app, okay? And he propped him up. He dropped that guy, what's his name?
Dave, she loves you.
And she propped Goyfather up and said, "Go ahead, tell us whatever you want to say, whatever you want to talk bad about Jews. You have a free platform," right? And he said, "Slide in my DMs with all the bad verses, anything bad about Jews, because I want to learn all the bad things." So there's a difference about what Dave did and what Kapora did, but Daniela likes to manipulate and lie. And now she wants to throw Dave under the bus because Dave is not siding with her. Dave is not going to bend over and listen to her. Right? Dave wants to panel me. Dave wants to panel Courtney. And he's not a weak person that Daniela can tell him what to do.
I love him dearly. And it's not fair that he's not letting me even comment not even coming up to the live, just comment.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Are you still talking about Savannah Rabbit? Can you fucking stop?
She kept texting me.
Okay, that's fine. Then text her back if you want.
We love you dearly.
Of course. Okay, but she'll be leg humping Daniela in the next 2 hours. Daniela will say, "Go fetch, go get a YouTube clip," and she'll go get it. All right, that is reality.
Yeah.
Why she become like that? What the fuck is wrong with her?
Wait, who is this Jenna Lynn person in the comments? She said, Hang on, where did it go?
That story is a little
said-
interesting.
I left Tom because Daniela. They flirt around here thinking I don't see it.
Okay.
She has a gifting score of 34 and a huge
I
following.
was hoping that would not get noticed, but since you
Also
noticed
really
it,
pretty. She's
I will.
gorgeous.
Okay. I will say this. She has what exactly? She has messaged me multiple times saying that her ex and Daniela have been flirtatious. And I responded to her very directly and once again, this is me with a chance to throw Daniela under the bus or bash her. But the truth is they're never even flirtatious. Your ex is a good dude. He gifts males and females. He gifted Daniela, and Daniela would say thank you. That is it. Okay, so if that is the true reason that you guys broke up, I hope that is not the case because that is crazy.
I mean, Dave, you never know what Danielle is doing behind the scenes.
There is no chance in hell that Daniela is in his DMs. Once again, I'm not a fan of Daniela, but I know her well enough that she is not flirting with Tom in the DMs. See, you know how you don't miss an opportunity, Dapper?
Wait, Dave, you sure about
just
that? Dave, you sure about that? Dave, you really want to die on that hill? Uno momento, my
What?
guy. You want to die on that hill? Hang on.
Court. Wait, Court. Before you get
What?
messy, I'm talking about this specific instance. I firmly believe, I would bet a lot of money that Daniela is not in Tom's DMs.
Yeah, I don't like to make any accusations.
Yeah.
if I
Well,
don't
you
know
kind of
something
do. You kind of do.
100%.
You enjoy it.
Well, listen, the thing is, I'm judging Daniela based on her past.
No issue with you.
I'm judging Daniela based on her past, what she did with Coptic and Jimmy and a few other guys, that she did slide in their DMs and flirt with them.
Okay, so who is she calling handsome?
I'm not going to out that.
Oh. Okay. I will say this.
So don't say she's not in people's DMs. She is.
What? Okay, no problem. I would just bet a lot of money she's not in Tom's DMs. Okay?
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's
now
fair.
maybe other people, yes, but
Why do you think? Why not his?
I don't know. That's once again, I try and think the best of a lot of people, and I have never seen evidence of Daniela being in somebody else's DMs until you just showed me that. What about Bombi? Fuck Bombi.
Fuck Bombi.
Okay, I'm not worried about Bombi. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. But I think whenever that nice girl messaged me about her ex, she wasn't even talking about DMs. She was talking about being flirtatious in the live. And that there was literally nothing there. Okay? So I don't know. Dapper, what do you got now?
Same shit.
No, nothing.
Okay. We're just running with
No,
that.
I think Tom is a good person, and I don't know the new girl that she's here, but
She's single now?
huh?
No, I'm talking about the one in the chat, not Jeannie up here. Leave Jeannie be if you're focused
No,
on
not
that.
Jeannie, the one on the chat.
Yes,
Gentlemen, Marshall.
and gentlemen, my question to you, is, if you're still in here, is very simple. Were you guys like TikTok boyfriend, girlfriend? Or like you guys were together? Like, are you like Rabbit and Savvy? Were you guys just whatever? You guys love each other through an app? Ask Bombi, exactly.
I love Sevi.
I know, Rabbit, shut the fuck up.
You keep DMing me.
It's making you happy. Like, what?
I know,
Stop.
he's so fucking giddy.
He's like a pig in shit.
It's
like,
a Christmas
crazy.
miracle that
It
him
really
and fucking
is.
Savvy are talking. I love him
Did
very
you
much.
call her Mrs. Rabbit? Seriously?
Dave,
I
can I
did
put
call
one
her.
picture of Daniela? Just one pic. This one.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
Let's
apparently she was taking pictures
go.
up. I feel like it's allowed.
Can I put another one? This is the first time
Jenny
Dave allowed
Lynn,
me
can
to
you
put
come up
pictures.
here?
Do the poop dance.
Hold on, where's Jenny Lynn? Look at Celebrity Row. Mia's here.
Wow.
Wow.
Where's
Who's Mia?
Jenny Lynn? Jenny Lynn, will you come
Mia is
up
too
here?
classy. She would never.
No, Courtney.
What?
Why did host switch up on Danny? He's weird. Well, listen, Diamond. Whenever you just flat out lie and get caught lying and triple and quadruple down on those lies, and then say, I'm never going to talk about Dave again, that was another lie. And then say, I'm done with this app, that was obviously a lie. That is why I'm on her fucking neck. Does that make sense to you, Diamond? Not today, sorry. Thanks, though, Dave. Jenny Lynn, can you just answer me directly? Were you and Tom together, like, in person, like, living together? Or were you guys just, like, TikTok husband and wife? What are you laughing at, Diamond? That's the truth. And I will say this, for all you people that have TikTok husbands and wives, it means nothing until you met. I'm sorry. All right, that might be harsh to say, but that is reality. Have a beautiful flight. I'm waiting for Jenny Lynn to respond. We're together for a year. He's my future husband.
You're getting me emotional.
Who? I haven't heard Rabbit this fucking happy in forever. Okay,
No.
wait, hold on, Rabbit. Jenny Lynn, you guys met in person and were living together? Just yes or no? Did you guys meet in person? You're saying no?
No, I said, oh no. I said, I don't know.
Where's
Yes,
Tom?
sir. So
Bring
you
him
guys
up.
met. Okay. Well, just my opinion. If you guys really broke up during the holidays because of allegedly Daniela flirting with Tom on my panel, that literally never has happened. Okay, I can't speak to DMs, can't speak to anything else. I would bet a lot of money they're not in each other's DMs.
Who's Tom?
You know, the military guy that comes up and gives his address to Julian. He's an older
Tom
gentleman.
has been here since.
Yeah.
I think
Tom's been here a
day
while.
one.
Tom's a good man.
Yeah.
I know he is. Yeah. When he said that, I know.
So, Jenny Lynn, please don't tell. So, the summary is you and Tom were together, and you went and broke up with Tom because he was flirtatious with people on this app. That's a damn shame. Yes. Okay. All right.
Well, it sounds like he was bad.
Well, to be fair, Jenny Lynn, I would hook you up with my friend Rabbit, but Rabbit is now back in his relationship with Savvy, apparently. So, I don't know. You'll find somebody else. You're a cute chick.
Maybe they can both come up and tell their
Who?
grievances. Tom and Jenny.
You went full on Jerry Springer.
I just want to make peace. You know me. Come on, Dave. I like
Don't
to
do
make peace
Jenny Lynn
between-
like this. No, I love Jenny Lynn. No, I'm not looking. Still in love with Tom. Oh, there you go, Jenny Lynn. Well, I will say this. If you broke up over TikTok, maybe just get the fuck off, both of you. Like, just delete the app and don't worry about dumbasses on TikTok.
This is why I will never allow my boyfriend to have TikTok.
What are you
Don't
talking
ruin your
about? Just so
relationship
you
over
know, Jeannie,
Skanky
he's on this app nonstop. Okay, when you're here, I don't know where he is right now, but he is on here.
Okay, I want to say something quick, please. It's the end of the year. People did mistakes. People do some things, that they don't mean it. Let's be adults over here. Try to forget what, try to open a new page, new year.
Yeah, that sounds
You
great.
know,
I will open. I will allow a lot go. Once again, I ended 2024 by saying 2 people will not appear on my broadcast ever
don't say
again.
that. Don't say that. Don't be
Rabbit,
so
that is
harsh.
reality. I am not like
But
99.9%
she's
of the
not
people on
like
this app.
Daniela. She's not
Once
leadering
again,
of
it
those
doesn't
things.
matter. It doesn't matter. The other 2 people that are no longer here are not like Daniela.
You know, when someone do a criminal and someone else helping him, the one that helped him get less time in jail because they're just a part of it. Yes, they're criminals too, but you need to understand that she didn't mean it.
They
Maybe
only
she got
get less
dragged
time
with.
if they prove a reason to give them less time. They don't
Okay,
just get it
Courtney,
for
what is your
time.
business?
It
Well, we're being honest.
is.
You
Rabbit,
don't
stop
even
being
know
a sim.
her.
Stop being
What
a
do you
sim,
mean? She
bro.
picked a fight with
But
me
he
and
is a
Armpit. What do you
simp. That's what he
No,
is. And just
no,
keep in mind, a month from now, Rabbit will be up here bashing the fuck out of Savannah.
no.
Okay,
Savvy, no. Hell no.
guaranteed. Okay, all
No,
right.
no, no. We're good
Circle of
now.
life once again.
You were just
Circle.
shit talking her yesterday. What do you mean?
Okay, but
Ah,
she's
yes. What was this? Saturday night? No.
but she
What
okay,
even
but
now? Like,
she say she's sorry. She understand the mistake she did. We need to know how to forgive. We're Jewish. We're
I
Christians
think
over
he
here.
got
We
a few
believe in
pictures from
God.
Savannah,
We
and
believe
he
in
changed his mind.
God. We believe we're good to forgive. Okay, she's not the one leading to do those things. Let's be honest. She got
so she's
dragged
still.
into it, but whatever.
Oh
Okay, never mind.
no, no,
Okay,
you
never
still go
mind.
to
Never
jail.
mind.
Go to jail.
Okay,
Go to
Rabbit,
jail.
never mind.
I'm just telling you, for me to sit there and say that they will never appear on here again, I promise you, they will not.
What about the chat? In the chat, you can be?
Absolutely not. That's even worse.
Oh, even in the chat?
Yes, because she must make everything about her. Okay? And then on top of it, shit that is set up here and in the chat triggers her, and she cannot manage her emotions. That is the problem.
Well, she's a girl, and girls get
Once again, Court
emotional.
is a girl, Jeannie is a girl. Okay, there's plenty of chicks in here that can
Okay,
control their
Courtney is not
emotions.
so clear, you know? She's not
What do you
free
mean
and
not so
clear.
clear? What the
She
fuck does
did
that
some
mean?
stuff too, you know? We know
I'm not
what Courtney did, and we still...
we're not
Okay,
we're not
forget
sitting
about it.
there. I'm not going down the road
Okay,
of that.
forget about it.
Seems
No
like
more
Dave
then.
is protecting her more than trying to hurt her.
Okay.
Jan, yes, she is the captain. She is the president of a team leg hump. All right, so do what you do best. Go leg hump Daniela. All right, and let's learn from this. All right, at some point, Savvy's going to look in the mirror because Savvy, just like Daniela, she's not dumb. All right, she's aware of what's
She's
going
not
on.
the
At some
smartest
point,
person,
Savvy's going to
Dave.
wake the fuck up. Once again, I think she's very intelligent. I'm not going to insult her intelligence. She's going to wake the fuck up and delete this app. Okay, she has cried on this app more than anybody I know. Okay, second, coincidentally, is Daniela. So I don't know what to tell you.
Listen,
Yeah, you can sigh
sometimes
all
you
you
just got to
want.
put your foot down, and you can't keep making the same mistakes over and over again, especially when there's a repetitive pattern of behavior, you know? And I do believe Dave is trying to protect Savvy because, you know, every time she came here, she used to spiral out of control and start crying. And I kind of felt bad for her, you know, when I see her cry. So I think Dave doesn't want to
Okay,
put her in that state.
Dapper, you don't have kids, okay? We have kids. We understand that not everybody need to be treated the same, okay? I
Hey, you got
understand.
kids, Rabbit?
It
White
doesn't
Rabbit,
matter.
stop.
It doesn't
White
matter.
Rabbit, just stop.
The
White Rabbit,
point
do you know
is,
how many times I warned her? I said, don't tone police anybody. All right? And she continued to do so.
okay,
Don't
drop
take
her.
sides.
Take her mod.
I did drop her. Take her mod. She
Yeah,
was
but
never
Dave is not
mod.
a babysitter.
Take her
Dave is here
mod.
to
What
run
the
a
fuck do you
show.
think this is? What do you think this is? That you think she had mod here?
She didn't?
Why the fuck would... oh my god. Rabbit, bottom line, I appreciate you sticking up for whatever she is to you at this point. but she will never be here again. The second I recognize that she is typing in the chat, blocked. All right,
You will
there's
never
no way
know.
around it.
You will
And
never know.
to be honest, if I really wanted to help her, I would have blocked her about 14 months ago. Whenever I kept telling her, Savvy, I'm begging you, please do not get involved. I'm begging you, please do not tone police people that turn around and make you cry literally within 90 seconds.
Was she crying about me too?
Yeah, Rabbit, every fucking day. She was just
Aww.
heartbroken. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Wake up. Wake up, Rabbit.
Poor Savvy.
Why do you do this?
He's gonna be on Team No Shame just simply because he's so delusional. Also,
Correct. and Rabbit, she's the one that is defending the indefensible when it comes to Daniela.
I'm not justifying it.
you are. You're like, well, she's just
I'm
dumb.
not justifying it. I'm saying
Being dumb is a
Yeah,
choice.
Okay, never
He's
mind.
justifying it by saying she's a blonde, which kind
But
of
once
weird.
again, first of all, I love blondes. Everybody knows that. But the way that she has acted, if you were her friend, you would tell her to delete this fucking app and go find a hobby. Go start a business. Go do anything.
She can hear you.
You're such a fucking simp for her. It is crazy.
I'm
And the
not.
sad thing is you're simping for somebody that literally in the next 45 minutes, she could be on a panel, leg humping Daniela and bashing the fuck out of you. That's the problem.
I don't think so, but okay. I mean, that's. I'm such a sensitive person. I don't know.
No, you're really not. You're an asshole.
you're just a
You're an
simp.
asshole. No, I mean, he is a simp, but he is an asshole. He's not sensitive at all. Rabbit has a history
He's not at
of
all.
pissing people off on this app and not giving a fuck.
Yeah, I don't.
I think Dave is in love with her. Who? Savvy?
I'll show you the messages from her, and you tell me what you think about it.
I
Not
don't
now,
want to
right?
see the messages.
Okay,
I don't
okay, I'll
give a
send it
fuck
to you
about the
again.
messages. I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay, done deal.
No, it's not done because you keep simping for her.
No, that's it. I'm not gonna simp for her anymore. I could just no, don't show my messages. Okay, she don't want to show me the message. Okay.
And Cord, I think, said earlier, he might not even be messaging with Savvy right now. To be fair, that's how Rabbit is.
Yeah, like what if the joke is on all of us?
That could have been funny.
It really. We're gonna find out. Savvy's gonna crash out in like 30 minutes when somebody finally tells her. Why did Rabbit say it? Rabbit was on a panel for 7 hours saying I was talking to him.
But doesn't that
That would
bother
be
you,
funny.
Rabbit? That you're simping for somebody that easily could throw you under the bus in the next half an hour because she leg humps Daniela? Doesn't that concern you?
By the way, yes, she does messaging me. You can check it. I'm not lying,
dang.
but
Make him big.
no, you don't need to.
Well, how do we know that's real?
Cord's picking up on things that go ahead. No, don't.
Like, I gotta make sure this is real.
And
I
that's
think
why
real.
Rabbit is like, she blatantly said, do not show my messages. And Rabbit says, fuck you, I'm showing your messages.
No, just to prove you that I really talked to her.
But you're simping for this chick, and she said, don't show my messages.
It doesn't matter, but you guys said that she's not texting me, so I just want to prove that she
Dave,
does.
she told him to not show the nudes, and he showed the nudes as well.
Yeah, that's
so.
true.
Yeah, that is true.
Not Jeannie. I love when Jeannie chimes in. Okay. All right. So, Rabbit, at some point, you just have to realize she's not changing at all. And that's that. Okay. Just like Daniela is not changing. All right. Pathological liars are going to continue to be pathological liars.
Now she do want me to show her messages. Savvy, stop.
So dumb.
I know.
So dumb. Jeannie and
And then she
Cord,
just tells
find
Rabbit,
somebody.
"Tell him I was such a good friend."
Genie in Court, just make sure you find somebody that loves you as much as Rabbit loves Savvy.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Well, I
So
hope it's a little more because when I say like please don't do this, I don't want him to do it.
instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah, I want him to be like, oh yeah, I don't want to do her like that.
Jackie said that's not love. That's a good point, Jackie. But the way that Rabbit
It is
simps
love.
for Savvy, it is, it's adorable. Not gonna
But I
work.
also want my, whoever I'm with to hate me a little bit to call me out for my BS.
That's
This
Oh,
is
true.
Rabbit doesn't do that.
You're right,
Rabbit
you need to
doesn't
do
that.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rabbit does not call Savvy out. Did you see the messages where it said, Savvy, you've turned into somebody you're not, delete the app? No, of course not. Rabbit is a simp.
Oh, Savvy.
And Savvy, what happens if it gets back to Daniela that you're trying to get back over here?
And you're talking to Rabbit?
I know. How's that going to make your boss feel?
No, I was already talking to Daniela. She's okay with that. She have no
Oh,
problem with
I
me.
thought everyone was forbidden.
Oh no.
Damn.
He's such an ass, man. He really, I mean, don't get me wrong, Rabbit is always entertaining, okay? But at any point, Rabbit could throw you under the bus, and it's that simple.
She's saying Daniela knows.
Dave, those losers, those leg humpers that are listening to you right now, on Sahara's live, F you all, okay? F Skankiella, F I, F the booger
Dapper
picker
just
and the
woke up or
booger eater.
something.
No, because I popped in, I see that they're playing your live. They're so
Yeah, I told
depressed.
you.
They copied my idea.
before.
Like, they literally copied us.
Depper,
Okay.
before I came to this panel, they were like doing the same. They showing this live. That's all
They
what
have
they do
no
for the
original
next.
ideas of their own. They stole Douglas's AI pictures. They're stealing the live idea. They
No,
have
not
no
exactly, Courtney. Like Dave
ideas
did.
of their own.
Like
Who
Dave
over
said,
there has a personality? I don't know
It's not
who's
about
over there
that.
right now. Dapper, who's over there? Give me the lineup right now, and I will grade them personality-wise
It's
on a scale of 1
Saharo,
to 10.
I, Daniela.
Wait, hold on. Go one at a time. Okay?
Saharo.
Okay, personality-wise, very zesty, but cannot run alive. Okay, so I give him a 5.
Daniela.
And his jokes are not even
negative
funny.
3.
They're not good.
Wait, Sahara's
Aye.
jokes are not even funny.
I'm not going
corny.
to rate AII.
No.
Okay, I like AII even though she's
Who else,
shit-talking me.
Depper? Who else is
Who
there
else is
now?
over there?
We got what's her name? Skankiella. We got Jewish Queen. We got the fat slob.
Oh, Jewish Queen is
Kapora.
nice.
Then we got this girl named Sarah. I think I met her.
Oh, Sarah's. I like Sarah, but I think
I like-
she's on
yeah, I
team
remember
leg
Sarah.
hump. I think she's a little bit of a leg humper.
Yeah.
So do you
Okay,
think
I like
Sarah,
Sarah.
and Jewish Queen over here, Dave?
Jewish Queen. I'm going to say this now.
She's so
I'm gonna
hot, Dave. She's
just
so
before
hot.
before the year ends, I'm gonna add a 5th person to the list,
No.
and that is Jewish Queen. Jewish Queen will never sit here.
Wow.
And I
Okay,
understand you 100%, Dave,
Yep.
because she made some atrocious
It
Let's not
doesn't.
really-
That's fine. Let
Yeah,
her
no.
be. Let her be.
You
So
know,
that-
and I think Kapora was spoon feeding her to say some stuff about you that you try to
Of
do certain
course.
things, which is disgusting.
Fine.
She knows that it was all whatever you said. It was all jokes and whatever. But the
She had
fact
no
that she's
problem
turning
with it here
around,
night after night. Come on, that's a bunch
Yeah.
of bullshit. She liked it.
she was here. She was giggling and laughing when you said those things, and all of a sudden she wants to turn around and say that you are trying to do some things with her. But anyways, go ahead.
Not
hear me out.
Jackie.
She was the one-
Not Jackie saying at least she is straight again.
Oh wow.
And keep in mind that whole question about would you go to a wedding, that turned into like 90 days of nonstop drama. But regardless, I will say I think Hannah has had a rough life. It is what it is, but that does not justify. If you have a problem with somebody, just say it. Don't wait for everybody else to jump on a bandwagon. And Daniela is very well liked and well hated on this app. But the second that she lied multiple times and quadrupled down, that's when I got on her fucking neck. I didn't wait for little Hannah or the little leg humpers to get upset. It's that simple. All right.
And I
So
think it's
for you to
disgusting
go and
because
start that bullshit, whatever.
you never allowed
Go ahead.
anybody to talk about her personal life and her personal family. But she's there talking about your personal business with Saharo.
Of
It's
course.
disgusting, Daniela.
But
Like,
what do you
you know,
what do you
I
have some
have to be
expect?
honest,
self-respect.
guys. I have to be
What do you
honest.
expect from everybody that's sitting there? And keep in mind, every single person that is sitting there, they know for a fact it will consistently be this little group of 30, 40, 50 people, unless they're bashing me or bashing somebody else, or they put up some fake WWE drama. It is what it is. You already have Savvy ready to jump ship. All right. And it'll at some point, a lot of these people, nobody wants to stay on a sinking ship. And that's exactly what that is. All right. Kapora, Kapora over there used Daniela to get more people to his live. And now it's to the point where nobody even shows up. Why? Because people are sick of Daniela's lies and her bullshit. It's that simple. Anybody else over there?
It's so funny
Love
that somebody sent bots over there, and they're spamming her chat that Kapora has a small wiener, and they're putting his. It's hilarious, and they turn the comments off because there's somebody spamming.
It's Lelouch who does it. It's Lelouch.
No, we don't know what it's in.
No, we don't know who it is.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
wow. Okay. So people are covering up for Lelouch. Lelouch.
But it's crazy because Saharo's calling you out, you know, about this and that, while he's begging Ayayay for money, you know, and the guy does deliveries and this and that. Sahara, why don't you look at yourself first before you judge other people's finances? All right, you're disgusting, and stop picking your nose and eating it.
And wiping your
Stop
butt.
picking his.
Your
He
mouth.
needs to
We're gonna
stop
get
picking his
sick.
I don't know
ass.
what's the drama with Hannah, but I personally like her. She looks very good.
Of
And
course.
I don't know what she did to you guys. I think she's very lightheaded and she's not the smartest person in the room. And if the ship is sinking, why don't you pick some of the good sailors over there and bring them to this ship?
As of now,
I'm not a
no.
lifeguard. I'm not a lifeguard.
Right.
No.
And keep in mind, just imagine this. Close your eyes and think about this for a second. Something is going wrong. Daniela helps you. 2 weeks later, Daniela throws it in your face. You're crying on TikTok, flipping out on TikTok, fighting. And then 10 days after that, you're dick riding and leg humping the same person. You talk about a roller coaster. You talk about the mental gymnastics you have to pull in your head to fucking allow yourself to do that. And yet, here we are. You're doing it. Every single person that is sitting with Daniela, she has talked shit about. You could say whatever you want. Have I ever talked shit on Court or Dapper? Besides, ignore and proceed. Rabbit did shit. Did I really talk shit on Rabbit? Rabbit is Rabbit. Rabbit's a loose cannon. Jeannie, I just really know, or just figured out who the fuck she was. I was calling her the wrong name for
She's
weeks.
a kid. She's a kid.
Okay, once again, Rabbit, you'll be in her fucking DMs by sunrise. Regardless,
no, she's not.
regardless, the point is that side, Team No Shame, literally shows every fucking day on this app. They literally have zero shame. They will sit there and embarrass one another. And then because I say to them, you're done here. You are done here. They align and talk shit on me. I don't know what to tell you guys. Good luck.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Rabbit.
I think there's few people over there that are still
Who?
good people.
I mean, I think it's
Hannah,
disgusting
like
that they're
Savvy,
bringing up
like-
exes on the panel. Maybe we should bring up Kapora's ex-wife, who he did domestic
my ex
violence
is on the
on.
app too, and she.
Maybe we should bring up Daniela's ex, Kenny, from the Jersey Shore, who said some disgusting things about her to me, right? Maybe we should bring up Ayayay's ex-husband. I mean, what do you guys think? Should we bring
Whoa.
up Should we bring up their exes on our panel
Why?
here?
Whose ex they bring over there?
We can figure it out who it is.
Whose ex? Who?
Savvy over there. Savvy's over there talking about you.
Savvy's over there.
Rabbit, Rabbit, what do I have to do for you to never mention her again? Just tell me.
She's DMing me. What do you want? Whatever. I'm not going to say her name anymore.
But what is the point?
She's keeping saying, I love him dearly. Tell him that this and these times. And I love... Whatever. I'm not going to mention her name. Okay.
What do you like most about her, Rabbit?
The eyes. The thick thighs. You know, she's juicy. She's not like one of those skinny girls. I like her. She's a good looking girl. She's my type. You know, everybody have a type. Like, she's my type. What's the big deal?
She wants to keep her foot in the door. What's that mean, Jackie?
Like, maybe if they close the door.
To have choices, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like she doesn't
Jackie
want to be
says
out
with
forever.
me. Explain, Jackie.
Like she want to sit with them, but still like have an option, like a door opening over here. That's what she means.
Yeah, but what? She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to have you to completely. I'm guessing you mean.
Yeah.
I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. But if anybody is truly caring for Savvy, the message should be very simply delete the fucking app. You have acted like somebody that I know for a fact that before this app, you would never act like this. Yeah. Never, ever. And yet, for some reason, she has turned into this person. Do you believe that? Do you guys believe that? I know Rabbit's going to say it, but Dapper and Court, do you believe that? Or do you think she's just an evil person right off the bat?
No. I don't think she's. No, I don't. I agree with Rabbit to an extent. Like, I don't even think she would do this without some sort of influence, right? But
exactly.
Well, it's not okay. She's a grown adult. She's still responsible for her actions.
I think Savvy knows.
She said she's not on the panel over there. No, she's not.
Okay, stop. Rabbit. Who gives a fuck?
Oh,
Dapper, answer the question. Was Savvy evil before this app?
I don't think she's an evil person before this app. I think she turned evil as a survival mechanism because she's around evil people like Daniela and those people. And they did, backstab. Daniela fought with Savvy in the past and she backstabbed her, so that's why she's kind of like evil in a certain
Daniela and
extent.
Savvy fought?
Yeah, they did fight before.
They did?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, ask her.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's like when you hurt somebody, they become tough and evil, and I think that's what happened to Savvy. But she is a smart girl. She knows what she's doing. She likes the attention. Okay, and the biggest mistake she did was with what she did with Michelle, and she didn't apologize right away. So.
Okay, well, she's trying to now. So says Rabbit. Liberated. I see it. Liberated. How are you, love?
Oh my god, I got in the club. That's
I know,
crazy.
but why? This drama has nothing to do with like.
I know
this is
that, but can't I just be a part of something? Fuck.
of course. Well,
I think it's so cool that you got.
Actually, you know what?
200
I actually
people
know.
here that are
This
interested in
person
this.
isn't this the person that was like little Dave?
Yeah.
Well, then there you go.
Little
Okay,
Dave.
fair enough.
Dave Little Dave.
All right,
Ego
so-
Bruise. Ego Dave.
all right, so I'm gonna bring up
D-A-V-E.
Dawood. I'm gonna bring up. Forget.
That's when she
they
glitched.
didn't connect. Let's see what Black's got.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Black. How are
it's
you?
Black.
Wait, do you know who this is?
Yeah, he's a tree humper.
Okay.
You mean a
Black?
leg humper?
Oh, a tree humper, quite literally. He has trees.
Okay, Black. Why are you?
Tree
Where are you from,
hugger?
Black?
I'm from Slovakia.
Okay, why are you here?
I just saw Daniela here that she's a manipulator.
Whoa,
Okay.
tell me more.
I mean, she blocked me, so I
Why?
cannot tell you that much about her.
Why did she
Why
block
did
you?
she block you?
Well, it's a kind of funny story because on Capora's team there is one girl who's Croatian, and I started trolling her because her dad was killed by Krajišniks, unalived by Krajišniks, and I started making fun of it. And I started making fun
Well,
of
why
it
would
on,
you do that?
on
Her dad
Daniela's
is
channel.
her dad. What? Daniela's dad's not dead.
No, I don't mean Daniela's. There is a different Croatian girl. And I
Okay,
was
so there's
making
a
fun of her
Croatian
on...
girl that sits with Daniela, whose
Yeah.
father was killed, and you made fun of it?
Yes.
Unalived.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, thanks
He's
for
like
letting me
Borat.
up, little Dave. I'll see you later.
Bye, Liberated. Bye, baby.
Bye, Liberator.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what?
go ahead, Jeannie.
Why would you make fun of somebody's unalived parent, though?
She's Ustashist, that's enough.
Because she's what?
Ustashist.
Oh, okay.
Moistest?
Ustashist.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Suspicious.
What is he
Jeannie,
saying?
do you speak?
But like, I don't speak Slovakian, but like,
Well,
still,
yeah.
that makes, but still, like, that's not okay to go up on a panel and make fun of somebody's unalived parent, or in the comments, like, you're mentally ill.
But that was hilarious. I mean, that was the funniest shit I ever
Okay,
did.
one second. That makes sense.
This guy sounds
Jenny,
like Rabbit.
Jenny, in those countries, they don't give a shit. They don't get. They make
I'm
fun
aware.
of those things. They make
I'm
fun
aware.
of this. It's Slovakia. They
I
will
know.
buy you
Listen,
from your
listen, I
dad.
know.
They will buy lambs and chips, and it's different. Okay, go ahead. You make fun
Rabbit,
of her dad, and what
Rabbit,
then?
listen, I know. I have friends who are from Albania, Serbia, Croatia, all of these Bosnia who make fun of each other's.
Come to
But he can't
Kazakhstan.
sit
Come.
here. I will say this: he can't sit here and say Daniela is a manipulator when he was literally because she blocked him.
That's
Because
his
he was literally
angle. That's
making.
his angle. Let him be.
Here is a thing where Daniela is portrayed as manipulator. That's what I mean. I don't know Daniela that much, you know.
You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
I just want to point out he started off the story by saying it's actually a funny story, and then 2 sentences later was I made fun of somebody's dead parent.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing, Black?
She kicked me from the panel because
it is
I was
funny.
making fun of someone.
Vile.
Black,
This is not right.
when was the last time you fucked the tree? I know that's your favorite pastime. You
yesterday.
told me that.
What are you
Yesterday.
doing to these trees and why?
It's in Slovenia.
Because trees
It's
are sexy,
okay.
you know.
Okay. I don't need to
Okay,
know.
let me explain. Courtney, in Slovenia, there's not a lot of women,
Slovakia.
okay? So they take trees and... Mm,
Like
Okay.
Arabs with goats.
exactly.
All right, good enough. Okay, so can I ask why did you want to come up here though?
I don't know, I just saw Daniela.
Okay, but okay.
And you are talking about her and you are portraying her in some bad light, so I wanted to listen.
Okay, did Daniela ever affect your life?
No. Of course,
No,
I
not at
don't
all.
know her that much. I'm just curious. You know, that's all.
Okay, but you're not a fan of Daniela because her friend blocked you because you talked about another friend's dead father.
I mean, I don't care. I just told you that I am just curious about that.
Okay, well, what do you want to know?
I don't know.
Okay, all right, interesting. I don't know. I don't really get it, but here we are.
Black, make sure you take a copy of this her picture and you put it all over your town and let people know to stay away from her. She's a master manipulator, she's a pathological liar, and she's a con artist, and she likes to swindle people out of money. Put her at your local post office.
Okay, I will do it. I will do it very gladly.
Хорошо. Спасибо.
That's Russian, dapper.
Same thing, you know.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
How long have you been upset with Daniela for? Or how long have you known Daniela? How
I'm
about
not
that?
upset about anything.
How long have you known her?
I don't know. I know her since I was first time on Capora's live, where I made everybody furious, which was again funniest shit ever.
Okay.
So yeah.
Unbelievable. This app, once again, should not be free. You're the man, though, Black. We appreciate you. Then report back and tell everyone how it went. Yes. I mean,
Okay,
come
okay.
on. What, Black?
Okay. I just said nothing.
Do you think it was wrong to make fun of somebody's dead parent, though, in retrospect?
Of course not. Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
I
Why?
think it was 100% right, and I am standing by my decision.
Okay, okay. And somebody said something like it's the whatever area that the drama over there is different.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there any line you will not cross?
Of course not. Maybe some lines, but most
Balkan
of the lines
beef. Thank
I will
you, Napster.
definitely very gladly cross.
Wait, say the last part?
Most of the lines I would definitely very gladly cross. You know?
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
This guy's creepy.
Well,
Rabbit talking.
I know.
And by the way,
I love honesty, of course.
1 second.
Are you asking for permission to read your next DM? You were such a fucking simp, Rabbit.
I am.
And out of all people, go ahead. Why a simp for her, though?
No, I'm not.
Oh, she's calling you now, Rabbit. Fuck yeah. 100% she just called him. And that made Rabbit's year. His year is now complete.
No.
And yes.
She didn't call. She texted.
Then why?
We DMing. She said she's not fat. She lost weight. She sent me new pictures. She looks good. She looks very good now.
Once again, it's not about her looks. I don't care about her looks.
I know. That's what I told her. I never loved her because of how she looks. I loved her because of her personality. And she liked it.
And what's so great about her personality? What's so great about her personality?
She's bubbly. She's funny. She's like...
She's not bubbly. Wow. She's not bubbly anymore. No.
She's bubbly.
She's a whiner. She's a complainer. She's a tone policer.
Okay.
And she cries a lot. What?
I'll change her back.
Oh, okay.
I'll change her back. She'll be nice again.
Rabbit, you're fucking ridiculous. You really fucking are, bro. It's a shame that you have gone down this road, but it is what it is. I expect nothing more from you. That you 100%.
What?
Yeah, what are you talking about? This, you could come up here. You would throw me under the bus for Savvy in a heartbeat.
No,
just like Savvy would throw you under the bus for Daniela in
I will never
half
throw
a
you under
heartbeat.
the bus. But I never throwed you under the bus. I will never throw you under the bus. I have no reason why to come against you, Dave. I have zero reasons to come against you. Zero. So I don't understand why you think I would throw you under the bus. Give me one reason.
Well, the history of this app is people come here, and at some point, maybe I say, don't come back for a little bit, or don't come back ever. All right? And here we are. And what they do is they get very upset. And I will never understand why people feel that they're entitled to sit here with me. I will never understand that. If anybody else blocked these people or said you're not coming back, they would not.
Just to remind you,
yeah.
Just to remind you, because your memory is probably short,
Yeah.
We used to come to each other's live. You used to come to mine. I used to come to
Yeah.
yours. Everything was free and clear. We didn't even talk about politics. We're just making fun and having great time. Me, you, Savvy, and my Israeli friends. But then some other people interfere and made you hate me. Okay, it wasn't the
But I
opposite
never
way.
hated you. I never hated you.
I never came at you or throw you under the bus. No matter what happened to me with them, I was never against you and never hurt you. So let's be honest with each other, okay? But let's put it aside. She just.
Rabbit, just forget the past. Come on.
I
You gotta move
did. I
straight.
did. I'm the one
All
that
right, well,
did.
stop
He's
bringing
the
it
one.
up, bro.
Okay.
You
Is
know, you're
that
cool now with Dave. You come in here,
Yeah, that's what I
you know.
said. I forgive. You see, I forgive. I don't care. That's why I'm telling all of you guys. It's a new year. Forgive all the bullshit. This app can have beautiful
Yeah,
things, not only
but
hate.
Rabbit, you proved yourself that you're a changed person, right? And that's why we're cool with you now. They need to
But
prove,
he could
like,
go
you
back
know.
to those ways at any point. He's a ticking time bomb.
Well, no, obviously, of course, but you know, we're gonna give him a chance.
you guys can do the same. You guys the one that flipped on me, but it's
No,
fine.
what did I do? What did I do?
I don't.
He didn't do anything to you.
You know
What
what the
have I
difference
done
between
Dave
us?
now?
always said positive
Dave, you know
things.
what's the difference between us? That I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
I really
Yeah, you
don't
do.
care.
You do.
I
You do.
don't, Dave.
You do.
Dave, I don't.
I'm
don't.
old enough
I
to
care.
remember
I do
you
care about
going.
Savvy. I care about Savvy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm old
but I
enough
don't care about.
to remember you going on Joel's panel to talk shit, and
Yeah.
then which Joel, whatever, Joel's Joel. But I'm old enough to remember you going on Ask the Deflectors panel and talking shit.
Oh, you want to go there? No, you don't want to go there. Trust me, you don't want to go there.
Why?
Because he's the only one that really defended me. From them
Okay,
coming to
so
his panel, throwing my family's name, putting picture of my house. He was the one on Discord defending me and saying, "Don't put those pictures." You know, it's funny because he was the one that how you call it, doxed me from his
Nah,
people. But
listen,
whatever,
he was just
He
using you.
undoxed you? What the
Of
fuck's that
course he
mean?
used
Rabbit,
me.
he was
What does
just
undox
He used
mean?
me. Of course
no,
he
Doc
used
was just
me.
using you to
Of course
fight.
he
That's
used
it.
me, but you're the one that put those pictures.
Who?
Me?
Daniela, Jaimar, you want to see those pictures again? I'll show you.
No, it was Daniela. She went on her
Rabbit,
on his
Rabbit.
live,
That's you.
Daniela
That
went on
was
his live,
ridiculous. That was
and she put up
ridiculous.
your pictures, not me.
And when I see
whatever.
ridiculous, Rabbit, for you to go up on Doc's panel and whine and bitch about that, when you put that photo
After
up,
they put the picture of my house, right?
okay, whenever you put the
Oh.
photo up that you used that night, there was no
What photo
chance
did I
in
use?
hell.
What
There was
photo did I use?
once again, it was the photo. There was a whole bunch of trash out front. There was no way somebody was going to track your address from the photo
Dude,
that
I
you
have
used.
recording
And it is
of them
mind blowing to
saying
me.
the address of my house, the name of my family in Ask the Docs Live. What are you talking
That was
about?
Daniela. It was Daniela.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't remember that,
What
to
are
be
you
honest. I
talking
just
about?
remember you complaining. No,
But
I
anyway, just
remember.
put it behind you,
course.
Rabbit. Come on.
Of course. You remember only what you want to remember. But again,
Don't you remember
here
the
we
one
go.
time on PG's panel, somebody said your first name, and you fucking went ape shit.
Everybody knew my
You-
first name. I came to this app. with
I
my
know.
first
That's
name.
why it was funny. That's why
cared-
it was
I cared
crazy that
because-
you went ape shit.
Yeah, because they try to show like they know something that who gives a shit. I don't. Again, I don't give a shit. You guys care. I'm here after, and I don't give a shit. And all what I'm trying to tell you guys, it's a new year. Some people did mistakes, so as you guys. Yeah, I know it was you, Sabi. Fuck you. But again, some people do mistakes.
Oh
Some
yeah, that
people,
ironically that was Savvy.
I
Savvy
know,
was
she
the one that
texted me.
mentioned.
It was me. It was
That
I
was-
think. Listen,
honestly,
the
I didn't even remember
funniest
that
moment.
part.
The funniest moment with that was when Rabbit was on this girl's live, Sarah with Daniela, and Rabbit was like to Daniela, "You were on Jersey Shore sucking deeks," and
That
he
was
kept repeating.
after that. After
And it
that.
was so funny how he
They all
called
mean
Daniela
that.
out. Yeah,
They all mean
because
that. Like,
Daniela
it's-
was on Jersey Shore, guys. If you didn't know, this girl, Daniela Mar, she was on Jersey Shore, and she was running up and down the boardwalk begging to suck men's deeks.
Oh
Okay,
no.
and she was stalking this guy by the name of Paulie D. All right, and she used to work at the Shore store, and I spoke to Danny, which was our owner, the supervisor, and he told me some disgusting stuff about her. And
No.
if you doubt it, just go to his live. He holds lives here, and just ask him about her. Ask him about Daniela Amar and the stuff that she did while she was on the shore. You would be surprised. It's disgusting.
By the way, fucking. I
This
have
is
a
good.
question for you.
What do you got, Black? What were you gonna say?
Like, why does he think that Daniela is manipulator?
Yes.
I don't know, bro. Alaska, how are you, love?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Damn,
great.
she
What
looks
brings you
good.
up?
I don't know. Everyone was telling me to come up.
Why?
Hi, Black. I don't
Oh,
know.
you know Black.
I do know Black.
All
Alaska,
right.
where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand.
How old are you?
What? Why?
Oh, just asking, you know, we want to know who you're talking to.
I'm
She's
just
old enough.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Mm.
What are you saying
Right.
OMG to, Bianca? All right, so what are your thoughts on Black?
I don't know. He's all right. I've talked to
Okay.
him a few times. Black. He's a stalker on
What?
Bratislava.
You talking to Black Alaska?
No,
What's
I've
going
talked
on
to him
over
a few
here?
times.
Okay.
I didn't know about this.
Those are
What's
the
going
two
on?
weirdest people ever.
Rabbit, do you know Alaska?
I wish.
Oh, you would love Alaska.
Yeah. Alaska, can you open the camera for a second?
You would block Savvy in a heartbeat.
Never.
Oh, okay.
Never.
All right, fair enough.
Savvy is a ride or die. Trust me. I know. I've been through a lot
What?
of-
She's a ride or die when she will throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. What the fuck are you talking about?
Never. Okay, she making food for the Christmas, and she will never throw me under the bus. Never.
No, she'll throw you in front of it.
No.
Yes. Here we go. Izar, what do you got?
I want y'all to shut that shit up.
Do you know who this is?
No.
You're Pakistani, and what are you?
Why are you here, Izar?
Huh?
Why are you here?
Huh?
It's
Are you
kids.
fucking
It's
with me?
kids.
Oh, are you? Okay.
No, I'm
All
not.
right, Izar. All right, Izar. Kick rocks.
Alaska, what do you do for a living?
No, fuck yeah. I love when Rabbit uses his art of questioning and talks to a new chick that he has no clue who they are. Go ahead, Alaska, if you want to answer.
I'm a stripper.
Oh, fuck
A
yeah.
what?
A stripper.
A stripper?
Yeah.
Do you know a girl named Savvy? She was a stripper too.
No, she doesn't live in my country. I don't know her.
I have a picture of her. Dapper, can you put the picture of her on the floor? She might recognize the booty.
Nah, I got banned last time I did that.
Okay.
I lost 2 accounts because of Savvy.
So, Alaska, what's 2 things my friend White Rabbit should know about you?
I don't know. You tell him. I don't know.
I don't know what to say. White Rabbit, I will say this, that if you talk to Alaska, you will not be going on Coffee Cup to talk to somebody in Australia ever again. Do you understand that?
Well, maybe she looked good today. Who knows? I don't know.
What did he say?
No, Savvy.
What is this, Rabbit?
What is that?
Great. She's at the gym. She's looking fine. She's fit. Let's go, Savannah. That's her today.
She's above average, to be honest.
She's
She's
way
above average, Black?
Sorry, not above average, below average, I meant.
Oh, below.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Black.
Oh, my God.
She's above average. She's hot.
Rabbit, how are you going to
Anyways,
let
Alaska,
Black, the
can you
guy
open
that
the camera
insults
so I
dead
can-
parents, to talk shit on your girl?
Oh, he's a cool dude. He's fine.
Oh, he's a cool dude.
He's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Black, you good. You my friend. You my friend, brother. You my brother. Slovenia. You
Slovakia.
good. Oh, Slovakia. Yeah, Slovakia. You good. You my brother. Alaska.
I triple dog dare you
Yeah.
to leave this live, Rabbit, and go look at Alaska's photos.
I
And
did. There's nothing.
Oh,
Yes, I
okay, fair.
do.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a new post up. Dave, you didn't like my new video.
I'm so sorry, Alaska.
What do you
I'll
mean
go do
video?
it right
There's
now.
nothing on her page.
There
There's
is.
nothing on your page. What are you talking about?
Hold on, let me
No,
bring
there
in my other
is.
account.
There's 2 videos on my page.
There's nothing over there.
All right, hold on. Let me bring in another account. Do you really have photos up? Yes or no?
Alaska, can I put a picture up?
Of me?
Yeah. Or no?
What photo is it?
Look how beautiful
No.
Sav is today.
Okay. No, definitely not those. I'm talking about photos from your profile.
Which ones though? I don't know. I
Wait,
have 2
there's
videos
no
on
Well,
pictures
my.
they can't be
profile.
that. They
Are you
can't be
joking
that
with me?
bad if they're on your
Well-
profile, right?
I know, but I have 2 videos on my page. I don't know why he can't see them.
Okay, hold on.
Go have a
there's
look,
Alaska.
Dave. There is 2
I'm
videos
looking.
on my. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, the first video
Yeah.
is a whole bunch of different screenshots of her. What are you talking about, Rabbit?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Rabbit is definitely looking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's hot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Alaska.
Okay.
So
Here we go. Watch this. Fucking.
I mean, she's cute, but Savvy looks better.
Oh.
But we're not comparing because Alaska looks good too. But Savvy's more mature. She's more ready to start a family, and
What?
she's cooking now. And
You're talking about the
wanna-
same chick that has cried on TikTok dozens of times.
Yeah.
Is more mature?
Yeah, well, it's a process that you go through, and you become more mature and more adult. And
So how many
Savvy's
fucking
there.
times do you have to cry on TikTok to officially be mature?
It's not about the times. It's about the concept. Now she understands. She needs to be
Concept,
stronger.
holy fuck.
She need to have her own opinion. She cannot be dragged by other people to their delusional opinions. And that's what she's saying right now. She respects all of you guys, everybody in the panel. She don't want to come up here. She accept your blocking her and whatever. She just want to be better, Savannah, and she's accepting everything you guys saying. And she's saying thank you for everybody and a happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and just love and don't hate. That's what she's saying. Thank you,
Okay.
Savannah. I appreciate it. Dave,
What? Go ahead.
it's Savvy. It's our Savvy.
Rabbit.
She's harmless.
Rabbit.
She's
I
harmless.
tried so many times to
Okay.
help her. Okay, and I mean that sincerely. Exactly.
No,
Bianca.
I understand. I really
I
understand.
tried so many times. All right, and once again, I will continue to say, before this app, Savvy was a normal human being with a big heart, and this
Yes.
app completely fucked her up in the head. All right, and that's not me being mean. That is the honest to God's truth. That is what happened. And was she impacted by people that are terrible people? Unfortunately, yes. But she's a grown ass adult. All right, and it's that simple.
It's crazy over there. They're body shaming Rabbit. Saharo's body shaming him, but his best friend Ayayay is 400 pounds plus. Okay,
Who cares? Well, you're
I'm
focused on
just saying.
them. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, it's
That
just
is-
they're
they're
hypocrites.
Like Savvy, they want attention.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Just let it go. Wait, hold on one second. I have never been so intrigued by somebody in my queue.
Look at those eyes.
They got out. You know who it was? Is Court even here? Where'd Court go?
I think she fell asleep.
Okay, Turtle was in the queue. And Turtle easily could be half asleep as well. Shuku, how many times you gonna flash in here, Shuku? That's question one. Question two, what terrorist on this app did you gift so much that you're a level 32 or whatever it just said? Why do you keep coming in, Shuku? What do you got to say?
That's so cute.
Oh, shut up, Rabbit.
Look at those eyes.
Rabbit, she's been sending you these pics?
Look, yeah, right now.
Wow.
Look at those eyes.
Maybe there's a love connection right here.
There was always love connection.
Look at Bianca. I can't. Rabbit. Yeah, there goes Shuku again. Level 36. Hi, Shuku.
I'm level 38.
Wait, are
so
these...
what?
my friend Bianca said, wait, are these recent?
Yeah, that's from like today.
She sent those today. Like right now.
Right now. Like right now. Like she know I'm showing it and she want to show.
So Dave is right. She does like the attention.
Yes,
you
I
know?
took
What do you...
those recent.
that's
Yeah.
obvious. That's all she wants is to be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Dave, as an adult that
Okay.
know that how kids are, you know that some people will do everything for attention. Maybe she did what she did for a little bit of attention because she don't have that attention at home. She don't have friends. She don't
Okay,
have
then
people
give
to
her
give her
the
the
attention,
attention.
Rabbit. Go give it to
I
her.
will. I will.
Okay.
I will.
And then
But
when she throws you under the bus because she's a leg humper, then you'll come back and you'll throw her under the bus and the circle of life will start over.
No, she will not. She will not.
Rabbit, you're too funny, bro. You, if
I love
nothing
her.
else, you are entertaining, and you could say that about a lot of people that are big mouths on this app that run their mouth and offend a lot of people. You are entertaining. I will give you that. Okay, just
Okay, but
focus on
entertaining.
Savvy. Stay away from Genie. Stay away from Alaska.
Yeah.
Just focus on Savvy.
No, Alaska is good one too. I already followed her. Alaska, I have a level 38. I can gift you big gifts and we can be friends. I'll come with White Rabbit later. I'll follow you, Alaska.
Wait, where's Nunu Moosh? I have somebody in the queue that's Nunu
Oh, she was
Burger.
in my life.
Wait, is this
No, it's not her.
Nunu Burger? Is that Nunu Moosh?
No. Nunu Mush was in my life like earlier. She's having her best time. She's exploding in business wise. She's making shitload of money. She's having a great time.
Why, Bianca? Do
Are
you
we
know who
going?
it is?
Who?
Nunu Burger.
Nunu Burger, I think it's Chain's friend, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Who is it?
I don't know who. Nunu Burger is just a girl. She's friends with me and Marty. Oh, hi, Nunu Burger.
I don't think it's
Wait.
related to Nunu Mush.
All right, here
Oh,
we
it
go.
is Nunu Burger.
Hi, Nunu.
Hi, Dave. Hi, everybody.
Do I know
How's it
you?
going? No, Jeannie knows me. Dapper kind of knows me. A lot of people on the other side know me
The
because I was
terror,
the
like the
original.
Propalis?
No.
What's
I
the
am
other
the
side?
old. Let me tell you, I am the old original like group that used to hang out with the Gahba Kapora before Daniela came. I was the original Jackie before Jackie came. And let me tell you something.
Wait, do you get along with Jackie?
Yes, I love Jackie.
Okay, good.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
she knows all the dirt on Kapora. Go
I
ahead,
know
tell
all the
us.
dirt on
Oh, fuck
Kapora.
yeah.
Okay, guys, make the popcorn ready. Let's go.
Okay,
But I
Who's
also,
gonna
I
get
Rabbit,
juicy?
also would like to
Rabbit. Quit
thank.
being like Savvy. Don't take the attention. Go ahead, Nunu.
I would also like to, give a special thank you to Daniela and Bibi Netanyahu for keeping my account because over a week ago, Daniela was blaming me for, I guess, I don't know, terrorizing her live. I've never spoken to this girl ever in my entire life, and she was saying, trust me, I am going to delete Nunu Burger's account by tonight. Trust me. So we're on day 10 today. I guess maybe she softened her heart, because she has so much power. Daniela, thanks for keeping my account, girl.
Why would your account be taken? Why did she threaten that?
Because she was blaming me for terrorizing her live.
Nunu, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What side are you in as far as political, like pro-Pali Israel?
I don't have a political side. I love my Israelis.
What do you mean I don't have a political side? Come on.
I prefer Israel, 100%.
Yes.
But my thing is I'm not a huge political, I don't come up and talk political. That's why Kapoor doesn't like that. He doesn't like, because I'm a funny and I'm a troll, so he never liked that. But let me tell you something about Kapoor. I had a friend that, had a lot of, she went through a really hard time in her life and she trusted Kapoor. And one day he decided to air it all out on a live, making fun of her, suicide attempt. And not only that, but he doxed me. He doxed my name. He doxed my friend Sam. He threatened to dox Sam's kids.
Wait, stop. I'm so sorry, Nunu. I thought this was Shuku, the fucking terrorist chick on this app. Shuku!
Nope.
How are you, Shuku?
It's a joke.
Okay, Shuku, I'll bring you. Actually just stay on mute for a little bit. Let Nunu finish. I have never been so confused, but that's fine. I was not expecting that. But go ahead, Nunu, finish.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. He's a very piece of shit person. Kapoor took $160,000 from his best friend to start a business. And he decided to use the money instead to gamble it away and renovate his kitchen. And his best friend told me that. Not only that, he would call him every day and ask him, hey, Kapoor, how's the business going? You're supposed to get a van for your business. Because, he used to have an HVAC business. And then he injured his back. That's why right now he's getting disability checks. And he's been getting disability checks for about 8 years now. So I don't know how long this guy needs to, get money off the back of the working class. But yeah, it is a nice kitchen. You can compare on Zillow what the kitchen used to look like, and then he can show you what the kitchen looks like now. So I just want to say, tu on you, Kapoor, you gihba. Daniela, you're also a gihba. I don't know who you are. Maybe you need a yoni steam.
Oh no.
Sajda, you too. Your yoni steaming obviously is not working because ain't nobody wants you. Yeah, that's it. So thank you so much.
You cool with? Wait, hold on. I got questions. Who are you cool with now on this app?
I'm cool with Jackie. I'm cool with Jeannie. I'm cool with all your friends, Dave.
Oh, okay. So why? Okay. But you were at one point cool with Team
I was
Jesus
at one point. I am Christian, but I was at one point the Daniela in that situation.
Meaning what? Well, I don't get that.
So Kapoor was getting doxxed by the Muslims 2 years ago because of this girl named JC. JC doxxed.
Not JC, not that blonde chick.
Yes, she doxxed
JC doxxed Kapoor?
Yes, she did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ask Dapper. Chain has videos. Chain has videos and voice recordings of literally her admitting to the fact that she doxed Kapoor and a lot of his friends for the Muslims so that they would pay her so she would get a new car. So they paid her money in order to...
What?
Yes.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
See, that's what's wrong with you idiots on this app. That's what's wrong with you idiots, is you allow people to fuck you over. And you're close with them, they fuck you over, and then you're so afraid of them, you fucking kiss their ass again. But continue. So JC doxed Kapoor.
JC doxed Kapoor. She doxed Revelation. She doxed a lot of people, a lot of Christians. It was a huge deal. Okay. And I was there with another girl friend of mine named Sam, and we were literally fighting for this man, like stupid asses, like dumbass bitches, just like Daniela. So we were sitting there don't talk about Kapoor. This is not Kapoor, blah, blah, blah. His address was leaked. And on chats, we still have That's when he used to, his first Discord. Oh my God, I have a whole thread on this guy. How he used to say, oh, Malik is doxing me. JC doxed me. JC sent out my picture. They have a picture of my mom. They have a picture of my dad. They have my address. And then he would go on TikTok and be like, that's not my address. You're doxing somebody completely regular. This is doxing.
Wait, I'm so
You think
sorry.
this is a
Dapper,
stranger.
hold on one second, love. Dapper, is this the chick you were talking about that could verify that was Kapora or no? That
No,
her hand on the
the
sorry.
girl that I spoke to who went on Dr. Chain's live is Sam. She's from
You know
Australia.
Sam?
Sam is my best friend.
Yeah.
Sam is my
where's
best
she
friend. And she's probably sleeping. She's in Australia or
Is she
celebrating
blonde?
Christmas with her family. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a beautiful girl, but we gotta
Why are
get
you
Sam
interested?
on.
She's
What
married.
happened? What happened? All right, go ahead, Nunu, finish.
Yeah, so we used to sit there and defend him. So every single excuse that he's using now, oh, that's not me, you're doxing a random person. This is his like OG, excuse. Fake it till you make it. That's the kind of person Kapora is. He's broke. This guy's done bankruptcy multiple times. He's a piece of shit. He abused his wife. He abuses women. He picks fights with women because obviously he can't fight no man. Has he been on your panel, Dave, to try to attack you? Has he done that? Has he tried to confront
He
you?
has appeared here multiple times.
Okay.
And sometimes it was very civil. Sometimes it got heated. But I don't know. Are you cool with the other one? Coptic?
Yeah, Coptic's cool.
Oh, so you get along with Coptic?
Coptic, see, there's
I
something
think
you
a lot
gotta
of people are
understand.
afraid of Coptic too.
No. I'm never.
I'm not
for-
saying you. I'm just saying in general.
Well, listen.
Because Coptic is a loose
very
cannon.
loose. Yes, loose
Yes.
cannon. He's ruthless. He is ruthless. The man is ruthless, but he does fit in any panel you put him in. Like, he's funny, he has a conversation, but the reason why he gets that ruthless is because Kapora tells him in Arabic, I speak Arabic too. In Arabic, he says, Wallah means light it up. He says, Wallah, Wallah in Arabic, which means light
That's
it
the
up.
green light to light shit
To
up.
start the shit. Exactly. And when they're both on coffee cup, they're talking like, okay, fake argument, keep it going, talk about this, talk about that. He used to try to make Sam and I try to have like a fake argument so that he would get coins for the drama, so that people would come in for the drama.
And I told you guys that, he does these drama farming for the coins.
For the
And
coins.
the only reason he's friends with Daniela is because Daniela brings the views and she brings Light 2000 and Diamond and all these, gifters to gift him. Otherwise, he doesn't give a shit about Light.
But
She
how
doesn't give a
much
shit
money
about
do they
Juice.
make out of it, Dapper? It's
Listen,
nothing.
listen.
No,
Light
Dapper had a
2000, look it up. He
screenshot.
makes a lot of money. He makes
Light
a lot of money.
2000 has
there
been
was-
wiring Kapora money so he can pay his rent. Okay, and I know that for a fact.
Also,
He used to
there is,
ask. He used to ask me and Sam what excuse he could come up with so that Revelation would give him money. So he would be like, "Should I tell him I went to jail? Should I tell him that I lost, that I'm losing my money? Should I tell him that the IRS is after me and my taxes? Should I tell him I'm sick and I'm in the hospital?" That's the kind of shit that he would do. That's the kind of person he is. Mind you, that guy was his quote unquote best friend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, one time in, I believe it was like 10 days, Kapora from drama and from Daniela and from he made like $1,000 in 10 days.
Yeah.
Dapper had a
What is
screenshot of what Daniela
$1,000?
made the one day. Was that you, Dapper, that had that?
$1,000 in 10 days.
No, that
is
was
not
me.
money. Come on,
But the
guys.
thing is, Dave, what you don't get is, they're giving, a couple $100 a day to them on the app. They're wiring and PayPaling more money off the app to them as well.
Exactly.
Okay. And Kapora said it himself. So he's like, listen, I showed Free Iran my bank account. I only have $200 and I can't work. And I need you guys to help me. He's playing like as a victim. When the guy can, he's fully able to go out and work. Why is he coming on this app and begging people and manipulating people for coins and money? The guy has no integrity.
Small money.
I met Kapora like so
Very
long
small
ago
money.
before he had his crew, and he was horrible. Like, he was such a horrible person. Him and his friends, I think they called me like a hoe. They didn't even know me, and I was just like,
Did you say
"What?"
cooking a hoe? What the hell did you just say?
No, they called me a hoe when I
They
went
call
up on
every
Oh, they
there.
woman a
called you
hoe.
a
You
hoe.
know?
They've called every
Alaska,
woman a hoe.
Alaska, that's how they talk to women, though. That they
But this was
they
like
call women.
ages ago, and this is before Daniela even knew
Oh,
him.
go ahead,
Oh,
Marty.
thank you for the
Yeah.
gift.
And I was like,
Maybe I can
pardon? And
help
he was
Kapora
like,
pay his rent.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. But listen,
Okay.
that whole side is defending, for example, III. III has given over $100,000 to, Tom Hazen. She's given over like 70,000 to Saharo. She's given a
Yeah, but
Rolex
where
to
did she get
Saharo.
this money?
So of
Is
course,
she rich?
well, she doesn't. Well, the mother gives her an allowance. The mother's rich, so she's spending money on these people. But the thing is, the reason why these people are defending her is because they're getting paid under the table. Other than that, Saharo doesn't give a shit about III. Tom doesn't give a shit because I've seen the messages between them when they were fighting. When she was saying, "Oh, it was a loan," and he was saying, "No, it was a gift," and they were going back and forth and threatening each other, right? So they don't appreciate each other, and it's all about money at the end of the day. It's all about the coins.
It's always a bag of coin. It always.
I'm intrigued. Why, Bianca? How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. I'm just dying of curiosity what Shuku's doing up here, clocking all this tea. His investment.
Do you know who Shuku is?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, well, to be fair, I thought it was Shuku, the terrorist on this app, the girl, and I kept seeing them flash in. So I said, "Shuku, get your ass up here."
Yeah, I thought it was her too.
Shuku, you're excused. You don't have to stay. I thought you were somebody else, and I apologize.
Yeah, I know who you talk. I know her, but the reason why we put her name in front of ours is because it was a joke. There's like a bunch of Shukos, but in the comments, I put my real name down.
Okay, so you know Shuku, the terrorist chick that makes people cry on this app?
If it's the same one we're thinking about from Somalia, or
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. So you know.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
he really is clocking all the tea.
Okay, so how did Shuku affect you?
she makes me. She just makes me laugh when she goes on other people's lives. That's all.
May I ask, whenever the war was going on, were you pro-Israel or pro-terrorist?
No, I'm pro-Pally.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so you're pro-terrorist. Why? Just one sentence. Give me a reason why.
I don't believe in genocide, but
Oh, fuck
me
yeah.
and you
Okay.
talked before, Dave.
Oh,
when
I'm
you
so
were
sorry.
with-
Well, I'm
with,
assuming it was a
Trump
different
and
username.
stuff.
Oh, okay. I
Oh, I'm
apologize.
sorry.
Unless you're hot blonde, I have a terrible memory, so please don't take offense.
No,
But that's fine.
That's all right.
But come
But,
back
you-
another time, Shuku, and we could have another debate. But I'm just dealing with the drama right now. So I appreciate you, kind sir. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
All right, same to you, kind sir. All right, I kind of feel bad because I dragged him up here talking shit. I mean, he is pro fucking terrorist, but go ahead, Black. You want to make fun of somebody's dead parent? Go ahead.
No. I want
Oh,
to know
great.
who's that
Okay, so we're getting
Shuku,
better.
the terrorist who makes people cry.
Wait, I'm sorry?
Who's that Shuku, that terrorist who makes people cry?
Why? Does she sound intriguing to you?
I mean, it seems like she would do something similar to like I did.
Yes,
you know?
she's a nut job just like you.
So that's based.
Yes, very based. All right, so Nunu, have you been up here before, Nunu?
Never.
Okay, why? I'm cool with all the people you're cool with. Why are you just now coming up?
I don't know. I just never had the time because you open and close when I wake up.
Okay, so what's a better time to join? Good morning.
So right now for me it's like 5 a.m. Usually I'm asleep, and then you close around like 6:30 my time.
Where you at?
That's
Nunu?
when I
Where
wake
you
up.
at?
Where am I
Nuno, are
at?
you cool with Chain?
Am I cool with Chain? Chain is just Chain. I'm
Okay.
indifferent about him, honestly,
Alright.
because one day he's cool, the other day he's not. So
Yeah.
Should I bring Chain here?
I would rather you not, because he's a little, cuckoos. Depends how he feels today. So I don't
Okay,
know.
but I like Cuckoo.
He's not consistent. That's my thing. He's not very
Nobody
consistent.
is. I got fucking White Rabbit here.
All right, Dave. I'm consistent. I'm
White
always gonna
Rabbit is
hate
a
this
fucking
Gyabu Kapura.
disaster.
I'm always
Let's
gonna
go, White
dislike him.
Rabbit.
Bring Sam
Right.
too. We want to hear from
You
Sam.
know, if I ever did talk to Chain, my question to him would be very simple. Why do you hate Kapora so much? Do you have that answer?
You know, Kapura actually was the one who started everything with Chain. He's the one who threatened to dox Chain first.
Yeah, listen, I spoken to Chain for
You
a long
went and
time.
talked to Chain?
Oh, I speak to Chain privately.
Yeah, him and Chain are cool.
What the? Oh, this is amazing. Okay, I did
Yeah,
not know that.
I'm very good with Chain.
Dapper's cool with
And
Chain.
the things that
Oh, I didn't know.
Kapora has done to Chain and women on this app is despicable.
Despicable.
If you think what he's done now is bad, you should
Oh
have
yeah, you
seen
guys have
and
no
heard
idea.
the stuff that he's done before his name and picture was out.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's afraid because people have his information. But before, 3 years ago, the guy was disgusting, like despicable. He threatened women. He
Oh yes, actually, I'm sorry, Dapper. Really quick, Dave, do you remember when some lady came up and was saying that her kids were doxxed? Do you remember that? This was like a few months ago. Her name's
Honestly,
Nefertiti.
oh yes, I know. Yes, I know.
I know
Nefertiti.
Nefertiti.
Yes,
Yeah.
so she came up saying that me, and Sam and somebody named Martin doxed her kids.
Well, she also
asked her
blamed
for the
Dapper.
proof. You asked her for the proof. She didn't have any. She said she heard somebody tell her, it's been 5 months, you kahpe. I'm waiting for you to prove the proof that I doxed your kids.
Yeah,
You
you're talking
gahba
about
elephant.
what's her
Where
name?
is
The
that?
Australian
Kitty.
girl, right?
Yeah.
Nefertiti.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeannie,
Gahba
do you get
elephant.
along
I
with
know her
her?
from a long time ago.
I've never had an issue with Nefertiti. I don't talk to her anymore. I was never really close to her. I'm indifferent about her, but I will say this: Kapora did try to ask me to find information because I did a lot of robotics and I did a lot of programming back in my high school days, and he did try to get me to find Chain's information so he could dox Chain.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
asked
Just
all of
putting
us.
that out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I listened to a recording of Kapora from like 3 years ago. This guy was describing how he wanted to unalive somebody in detail. That's how disgusting he was. Okay, how he said he wanted to do this and that to him, and tear up his body parts. He's disgusting. The guy Kapora is a disgusting human being. Okay, and I don't understand why people still panel him. We should maybe we should bring some of his recordings from 3 years ago and let people hear
Oh yeah,
how
you guys really
vile
need
he
to hear
is.
it. You guys really do. You
But
really
Dapper,
do.
how do you know Nunu and the Sam chick? How do you know them? Just recently?
I met them through Chain,
You
but
found out who they were?
the way I know Sam is Kapora was denying that the guy in the red shirt is him, right? And he said the only person that's seen him is Sam on a Discord live.
No, Dapper. You're wrong. The only people that
No.
have seen him is half of fucking TikTok. But I've seen him. Me and Sam have seen him. Martin has seen him. A guy named Prophet Tales has seen him.
So this is
And
him in the picture?
that is him in the
Okay.
picture. This is a little edited. There is one.
Well, this is an AI picture.
Yeah, he's definitely 200 pounds heavier. Also, Sam is here. Sam, if you don't mind, can you come up really quick? I'm just, exposing the Gahba son of Gahba Kapora.
Wait, is this Sam with the pretty hands? The one that put her hand on the
Yes,
Bible?
yes.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta put a picture of her hands. Hold on.
Wait, so I have Rabbit simping for Savvy, and you're simping for this.
Stop.
Her hands?
Leave her alone,
Hello, my
What the
Sam.
fuck is
Hello.
wrong with you
Sam.
guys?
Everybody. Please welcome my
Yo,
friend
she's
Sam.
here.
Please,
Hi,
everybody.
Sam. God bless you.
Sam. Where are you from, Sam?
Hello, Australia.
Oh, you have amazing hands. Dapper's not lying. Regardless,
That's
I ain't lying. This is
okay.
when she was
You
swearing
talking
on the
about
Bible.
Kapora?
This is a nice
Wait,
hand.
you sound
Yes, we're
like
talking
JC.
about
That's who you
Kapora.
sound like, and I
Sam,
know
yeah,
that
everybody
could be
gets it
offensive to
confused.
some.
Say that she sounds like JC.
Sam, let me just
She
give you
does.
like the rundown for the rundown and the hundown. So
Yeah.
I started saying, you know, what Kapora has done to you and me, how JC doxed Kapora 2 years ago, and we used to be the Daniela in like that situation.
Yeah.
I told them how he took the $160,000 from Revelation and decided to
Yeah.
gamble and renovate his kitchen.
But how do you know
How
that? How do
he,
you know that?
Because the
because
person
that
told
person
us
told
himself.
us, his bestie told us.
Yeah.
What you mean? And also, Sam, I told him about how he used the suicide attempt against you. I
Yeah.
said how, you know, how he's tried to make you and I lie and say that that wasn't him when he was being doxxed by the Muslims 2 years ago. How he's a liar, how he's taken money, et cetera, et cetera. So, Sam, if you don't mind, take it away.
No, 100%. He's a actual pig. I don't know if Edgar also mentioned that he also tried to get us to pretend that he was in prison so he could get another paycheck from the same person that he already got $160,000 from. He's a yeah, it's crazy. It's
And he
crazy.
threatened your kids as well, didn't he?
Yeah. He's threatened people's children, my kids including. He's just a pathetic human being. He's an old man that really needs to get off the app, do something with his life. His whole life is this app, and it's genuinely sad because it's his whole ego. What else can you say? He's just a slum. He's a piece of shit. He's not
Yeah,
a
but that's
Christian.
a lot of people. A lot of people, their whole life is based off this app, unfortunately.
It's his whole ego, but it's like he feels like he's a man because he gets 40, 50 people in his life. You know, he's got a sick dad to take care of. Go take care of your dad.
His mom passed away, and within 48 hours, he was back on TikTok opening lives. His mother, his poor mother, he couldn't even take time to repent and to pray for her and to cry over her. He had to come back to TikTok to make the coin.
Okay, so Jeannie, first of all, are either of you cool with JC?
No, I am not.
No.
Me personally, no.
Okay, you sound like
No,
JC,
of
to be
course
honest with
not.
you,
We're
Sam.
not cool with her. She's the one who also helped with that rumor that we doxed Nefertiti's kids.
Why would why
We've
is
asked for the
JC?
proof for 5 months. 5 months we've said if you can provide evidence of that ever happening, beautiful. You know, but there's still none. And she said herself, the woman that claimed that her children were doxed said herself that she has not seen the photo. That she was told through a grapevine. So it's just idiotic.
On this
It's
live,
stupidity.
Sam.
Didn't
On this live, because
Kapora-
Dave was questioning her. I remember this.
That's
Didn't
right.
Kapora also like say that Neff was a pedo?
PDF? Yes. And I'll tell you why. There was a KID. He was 71 backwards named Crisco, okay? And he used to open live. He was a very young man from Iraq, just converted to Christianity, all right? She was, instead of, talking to him about the Bible, whatnot, trying to help him out, she posts a picture of herself on the green screen, and it's a picture of her in a very tight yellow dress, looking like a fat-ass family-size highlighter. And he looks at, and he's like, oh, okay, like no reaction whatsoever. So then Kapora runs with this whole story that she's a PDF, she's showing herself, she's showing her curves to a KID, and, et cetera, et cetera. And now she's sitting with him. After that kind of big accusation, she's sitting with him, sucking him.
Yeah, that's TikTok in a nutshell. There are people that they will say the craziest shit about one another, and then 3 weeks later they're best friends, and it just never has made sense to me.
That shows that they have my personal opinion, it shows that they don't have any respect for themselves. If you continue to go back, like, there's a lot of people I can mention, but I won't. Let's just prime example, the highlighter Nefertiti and Kapora. He downed her so bad, publicly, disgustingly, and you still ran back with a stupid ideology that she has. She has this stupid ideology. She hates Edgar and I, and so does Kapora.
Who's Edgar?
This one, Nunu.
I'm Edgar.
Oh, you're... Okay. All right. Fair
Don't
enough.
ask questions. It's just that's how it was.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Yeah, and JC, I don't know who gets along with her, but whatever. JC, out of all people, has doxed so many Christians on this app. So many Christians on
Number
this
one
app.
being who, Sam? Number one being who that she doxed? Aha.
Kapora. You know, and a couple of other people as well. And then you have the balls to turn around and accuse other people of doing so without evidence. This girl is a loose cannon. She needs to get off substance. She's like a lot of other people on this app. They need to stay sober.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
she accused me also of doxing her. I don't even know who the F she is.
There you go. There you go. Bro, I
Yeah.
call her Rachel. Okay? I've called her Rachel for the past 3 years that I've known her on this app, and it's never been a problem. But then recently it's like, oh, she's doxing my name. No, I know you as Rachel. That's your name.
I mean,
You've always
Sam,
said
she was here like 6 months ago saying that she's got a Nigerian husband in Philadelphia and this and that. And we
That's Nefertiti. That's Nefertiti.
yeah, Nefertiti, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So she was saying she's got a Nigerian husband that she has phone sex with or whatever. And I was like, did you ever even see her?
She said to you that she has phone sex with a dude in Philly?
Something like that.
You just embellish stories so fucking much.
We can only assume from a long distance relationship, right?
And I get that. I get that 100%, but I just know how dapper he takes something, he throws in a little storyline here and there, and whatever. Valid. There you go, Alaska. So, are you cool with Titty? Nobody up here is cool with Nefertiti.
Nah.
No, nobody up here.
Hell
Okay.
to the no.
Oh, hell no.
Okay,
Oh,
nobody up here is cool with JC.
Hell no.
No.
To the no.
Hell
Okay,
to
so
the no.
Jeannie, my question for you is: were you aware of these two ladies before you got into it with Kapora?
Actually, no. I think I met Nunu and Sam through it was Lelouch, and then through them I also met Marty. Because apparently it's not the first time that he's done these types of things to women. Also accusing women of sending him, nudes. Every time every time he gets into an argument with somebody, he accuses the woman or the man of sending D-pics or nudes or cheating on
He has accused dudes of sending him dick pics?
of sending D-pics to somebody. But yeah, every time it's always like, oh, you send nudes or oh, you cheat every time he gets in an argument with someone.
You guys, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
W dick pic.
W. Once again, anybody up here, Alaska, Jeannie, Nunu, Sam, do not respond to this guy in the top left. He will be in your DMs by the time the sun rises. Okay, so please do not respond to him. So why is it that you guys are, at least right this second, you're on a mission to make people aware?
Dave,
What?
Habibi.
Oh,
It's
not
been
Habibi.
it's been over a year, Habibi. It's been over a year. We've been trying for our voices to come out. This guy does not give us a chance to defend ourselves. We have no right in his live to go up and to try to have like a two-way conversation. Every time it's a one-way, he speaks about it himself and then he keeps you in the chat or he blocks and mutes you.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah, never let you defend yourself.
There's no due process. He has no idea.
Okay, but
the words
it's
you're
TikTok. It's TikTok. I can't stand fucking Daniela right now. I'm not gonna let Daniela come up here and bitch and
Dave,
moan
you have
about
a different
me.
following. Dave, you have a different
Okay,
following. Look how
okay,
many
fair
people
enough.
are on your live. You know,
That
you have
means
200.
nothing. That means nothing. There are people that despise me. I'm not. It's not a two-way conversation,
Oh,
and
trust me.
this is with all due respect to both of you. If you don't like it, you block them and you make other people aware.
Okay,
Like,
we've done
I'm not gonna knock them.
If they're calling us out to come to your live where you're talking about
Oh
us.
no, I don't do that. I ignore the fuck out of everybody.
But that's what I'm
So,
saying. He
okay,
calls
that
you
is
to
different.
come to the live to speak about you and then blocks and mutes you when you try to make room to speak and defend yourself. That's what I'm saying. There is no due process.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
There's
I
there's
just
only
ignore it.
notice, but there's no hearing.
Or like you'll go
Right. No, I got
ages
you.
without speaking about him, a long time, Dave, a long time. Like Edgar and I won't speak about him for 3, 4, 5 months. And then all of a sudden he'll open a live and the stuff he says is unfathomable. Like it's wild. And it's out of nowhere. And then when we want to react and we say open a live or we go to a panel and we respond to it, it's all of a sudden, all we do is talk about him. No. He's the one that's consistently continuing this bullshit. It's
Yeah, but to me, just over there with that whole group, and you guys could say whatever you want about them. I have said this for weeks now. It just seems like they try and drum up some fake drama for something to happen, and that's just the reality of it. And I'm sure once in a while he'll circle back to you guys to try and get drama started. Right. No,
Yes, he's tried. Yeah. He'll stop in the middle of a drama and be like, "Where's Edgar? Bring Edgar and Sam. Bring Edgar and Sam to the live."
But why? What's the point? What's the point of bringing?
New drama, Dave. Like it's like he's bored of the old drama. It's not making him enough coins. Let's drama farm against 2 young women, and not give them a place to speak. I mean,
Alaska is not a fan of mine.
Put yourself in his mind, even though it's very hard. Put yourself in his mind, in his head. I mean, it makes sense when somebody is that cuckoo
Roberta, shut
for
up.
coins. Anything, you do anything for it.
All right. So, do you think you'll be the subject of the morning drama over there?
He would be the subject. No, we will be the subject.
No, you would be the subject. That's what I'm saying. You.
Absolutely, 1,000%. 1,000% we would.
You'd be surprised, Robert. That full of shit. Do you know how many? There have been at least 3 different people that say you talk up Alaska so much, and this is what she says about you. And it was
I don't
on
see anything about you. That's
Alaska.
crazy.
Don't get me fucking started. I'm just kidding. It's all good, Alaska. Alaska, stop kidding. All right. So where do we go from here, Edgar and Sam?
Oh, also, I would like to say this guy body shames a lot. He used to call me a broomstick. Talking about my body a lot. So, yeah, disgusting.
Not
Where do we go
when
from
he
here?
looks like
It's
he's
the
600
same.
pounds, the guy. I mean, he
He's
looks like he's
6,000
pregnant.
pounds, bro. I wouldn't even, like, if he was on fire, I wouldn't piss on him. Like, I wouldn't even look his way. Come on.
And he's disgusting because I heard somebody just sent me 2 pictures that he has a domestic violence case against him from his ex-wife. And he has another criminal charge of obstructing a police officer. And he has another lawsuit against him from a HVAC company.
He did a defamation suit, too. He had a defamation suit that he did as the plaintiff. And he won
is that the
suit.
truth, or are you embellishing, Dapper?
No, I got
that's the truth.
I got the
True.
record.
We've seen the paperwork. It's true.
That's public record. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, come on. So do you want to make this a nightly thing, Nunu, where you come up for 5 minutes and just bash the fuck out of whoever you want?
I would love that. I mean, if you want to have me crash out, I'll crash out. I have a wild
But you don't have to crash out. I think just coming up and saying, look, this person or that person or whatever. It is so funny to me that weeks and weeks and weeks ago that Titty was up here complaining about doxing, and then we come full circle and she was talking about you two.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even know that at the time. And I know Dapper's name was brought up. They had no clue who it was.
Because we're so old news, Dave. We don't do shit. It's just false accusation after false accusation. If it were true, Dave, don't you think anybody here out of the 208 people would have had something to say or prove or anything about it?
Right. No,
She's the biggest clown out of them all. I'm sorry.
I believe
She really
you,
is.
Dave. I don't know why, but I
Nefertiti.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Titty, I'll just be 100% honest with you. Titty was my favorite out of the whole group, but I could just tell she's a fucking leg humper as well, unfortunately. But I mean, it is what it is. But where she did start to lose me a little bit is if you're going to come up, and a couple people have done that, and accuse somebody of doxing somebody, that's fine. Come up and do it, but at least have the proof.
Right.
Evidence. I agree. I just want to say one thing, Dave. One thing.
Yeah,
We
go.
have proven on multiple occasions that Kapoor doxed Nefertiti.
Yeah.
We have proved that so many times on live. We've come with screenshots. We've proved that he doxed his best friend that he got $160,000 from.
Yep.
We've proved receipts, not just words. It's all
Can I ask why did he
hardcore
dox?
receipts.
Why did he dox his best friend in Nefertiti? A lot of people
Okay,
on this app do shit I don't agree with, but I've never doxed anybody.
You know, a trade for a trade, a dox for a dox. He does not want his picture and his name and likeness to be doxed. So what does he do? He tries to distract from it by doxing somebody else. And at that time, Nefertiti was against him, right? So he will go to the end of the earth to try to hurt you. So he would send her picture everywhere, calling her a PDF that, you know, she did this with a 71-year-old backwards, etc., etc.
But
That's how he is. And we
Titty's
have
not
the proof.
really right, but she wasn't really going after
She's
a young
not a
kid.
PDF. No,
Right, okay.
it's a stupid, wild accusation. Just as wild as the fact that we doxed her kids. You know, it sounds silly, right? Because it is. And you know what's even more silly? The fact that you have to flex your man's hands on a live
Yeah.
to make it look like you have a boyfriend. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not
Girl,
gonna
bye.
lie, that I criticized her for that.
Girl, bye. I
You-
cringed physically. Like, ugh.
You can't say you have a boyfriend and then verify it with a photo of somebody's hands that you easily could have got from your friend's
Exactly.
Facebook. I never understood that.
And you know what? 1 month later, they're not even together anymore. So,
Oh,
Can't keep a
really?
man.
yeah,
And
She
she's
said-
more than
she
happy to
said they
speak
were
on other
getting
people's
married.
marriages.
Oh,
No,
marry
bro. She can't
Eddie,
keep a
bro.
man.
Marry Eddie, bro. Never.
She cannot
Dave,
keep
do
a man.
you remember Nefertiti came up here? She put that picture up, and she said she's getting married to that Nigerian guy.
Yes. And then I said to her, the number one question I always Sam, do you have a man?
Of course, I've been married a long time.
You do. What do you like most about him?
Nothing in particular. Everything.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Not a great
Everything, yeah.
example. But whenever I asked Titty, she put up the photo of somebody's hands, and I said to her, "Oh yeah, what do you like most about him?" She couldn't name anything, and I'm like, "You guys will be done in a month." And sure enough, they're saying that she is. But Dapper, what was the point of bringing that up?
I'm just saying, I think the guy is one of those Nigerian scammers, you know, like the ones
Oh,
that live in
no.
Nigeria, and they try to like
Nigerian
extract
prince.
money from her. And I think she just fell into that trap, you know? I feel bad for the girl.
I don't.
Do you have problems with her, Dapper?
I never had a problem with
Besides
her.
the doxing thing.
No, I mean, I used to sit on the app on Kapoor's live with her like 2 years ago, and we were cool until she started accusing me of doxing her and this and that. I'm like, I don't even fucking know you to like say that kind of shit. And where's your evidence? She couldn't bring any evidence. She never apologized for slandering, and it was just tit for tat after that. That's it.
She's delusional. That part, she's delusional. She really is. It's
I
sad.
bet. Yeah.
It's
All right, guys.
genuinely
I
sad.
gotta go to Pilates. So
All
I'll
right,
be back in
Nunu,
1
be good.
hour.
It was
Bye,
nice talking to you.
Nunu. Take care.
I will
God
not be
bless.
live in
Talking
an
to
hour.
you
But
guys.
Nunu,
God
if
bless
you ever
all.
want
Yeah.
5 minutes just to bash anybody, you got it. Okay, you and Sam.
Okay. Period. Period. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you, guys.
God bless you.
All right. God bless you guys.
Yalla,
Bye.
bye, Nunu. Stay safe. God bless.
Anybody.
All right, let's end on that note. I am done with this live. I appreciate you all. And hopefully a lot of lessons are learned here. And the one lesson I will say that I have learned is there are people that do horrendous things. And it's not done to you necessarily. And you might even defend it because the person doing it is your friend. But just know at any point, they could turn around and do the same thing to you. And that is probably the number one thing I've learned on this app. That if you overlook it just because they're your friend, in real life, that's a little bit different because there's a lot more loyalty to real life relationships or, you know, friendships or whatever the case may be. Just know, I'm not saying you throw your TikTok friend under the bus instantly, but at the very least, keep it in the back of your mind is they are capable of doing that. You know what I mean? So that's the number one thing I have learned. Wait, what did HG? HD Golden? Where you been, bub? Hoes aren't loyal. Exactly. Dave, you welcome to my panels. Thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate you, brother. So regardless, and just coming full circle on how this morning began, you will see a lot of people having meltdowns. And a lot of you know D-Light. And one time I was talking to D-Light, and I made a statement to her where she literally spit out her drink. And I said to D-Light, I'm the most captivating person on the planet. And I said that in a joking way, of course. But what happens is people are here often. People are here every morning, and they're sitting next to me every morning. And then for one reason or another, that is over. And I say, you're not coming back here, or let's take a break, or you're done for 90 days, whatever the case may be. And they are so upset about me saying, you're no longer welcome here, that they explode. Daniela, Savvy, never ever will sit here again. Hannah, never ever will sit here again. I'm not going to say that for Loud and Proud, and I'm not going to say that for Tina either. I just have a hard time saying that to those two. Yes, Goddess, and I appreciate you, love. 2026 is going to be lit. So I ended 2024 by saying 2 people will never join my panel again. And all of 2025, they did not sit here. I'm starting 2026 by saying 3 other people will never, ever sit here again. And they will never sit here again. So it is what it is. Most importantly, out of all the nonsense, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. All right, be good. And I will talk to you guys later on. And maybe, if you haven't, click the link in my bio. Follow me on YouTube. I don't need to really watch anything because I got my watch hours. So that's that. But I appreciate you all. Love you all. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy holidays, regardless of what you celebrate. Don't put you on. And Alaska, let's be 100% honest. People have sent me videos, and I have talked you up. And people have sent me videos of your response when people say shit about me. And let's just say our responses do not line up. I come off like a simp for you, very much like White Rabbit does for Savannah. And you come off as Alaska. And that's that. So with that being said, Merry Christmas. I love you all. Behave.